Man, I tell you, I like when we just straight right into it.
Well, we always have to say you ready 15 times first.
Well, because we're never ready.
Never.
And I'm 30 minutes late.
This is the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee.
I'm TK. That's 30 minutes late.
We got some special stuff to talk about today. And we got a lot of people, so we might have to do the 30-minute cycle in type thing where we swap people out and stuff. But we got a 2-hour show. So
the carousel of chairs.
Yeah. So let's get into it, man. So we normally start with what we're smoking and what we're drinking, but we'll get to what we're smoking after all four of us introduce ourselves. I am drinking coffee, and I'll tell you what I'm smoking here in a little bit. TK.
Wow, that was quick. That was the fastest one it's ever been right there.
I mean, we can't talk about what we're smoking yet.
You're right. I'm drinking Pernicious. You all out there in the cloud don't need to know what time it is.
Yeah.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere.
Hint, I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, this is tea in the can that says Pernicious.
All right, who do we got on microphone 3?
Microphone 3, Dakota, coming back to you guys for
Let's
just
go.
a little bit. You know, we're doing this show right here. We're gonna end it on a bang. Got to go back to work. So
Someone's got to pay the bills
someone's
around
got to
here.
pay the bills, man. We got to keep the lights on. So we're gonna unbox this cigar right
That's
here.
what I'm talking about.
Dakota's brought a tasty present for us. And
channeled
microphone
his-
4. Oh, you got to turn it on. Did you turn it on yet?
Dang it.
We need to do a
We
compilation
did it last
of this.
year.
We need to do a
I said
compilation
last
of this.
year. We did it last episode. We were all on it too. We were like, yeah, we're doing it before we start.
At the very bottom. You know, but we should have
Just a video compilation of us fiddling with the mic.
All the times we
while
did
the
that.
episode's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have checked it too. Chris, I'm drinking a Sober Carpenter IPA and
Cheers.
anticipating this delicious
It
cigar
is,
coming.
All right.
Well, I mean, actually, I forgot that I did pour a nice pour.
Yeah,
This
talk
is,
about that.
Yeah, so this is the Dalmore King Alexander III single malt and Scotch whiskey. This right here, which we'll get into the story, but this is one of the best drinks.
Pairings.
It's out of my price range, brother.
Nah, it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Yeah. And yesterday we tried Poor Man's Pappy.
Yeah, that was pretty
That was
good.
pretty
So,
good.
Yeah, that was a.
Is that the mix? Is that when you mix the stuff?
Yep. So that was a mix between Weller 12 Year and Weller Antique 107. Came out pretty good. It came out really, really good. I was surprised. I mean, when
Dude,
you blend
people
whiskeys
hit
like
me
that-
up on the last episode and they're like, damn, you were sipping Happy, bro? And I was like, it was good. They're like, I know.
Yeah, it was good.
Roger didn't get any, but you know.
Dang it, Roger.
Yeah. He's got a bag of bottles over here though, so I don't think he's
ready
hurt
to
by it.
roll.
He's like, I see your Pappy and I raised you 6.
Yeah.
No, these are all just leftovers. I was rushing to
Oh yeah, this is just his backup go bag. You know.
It's going to be stuff we've never seen before. He's like, yeah, I was going to throw it away. But
Yeah. It's no big deal. I guess we'll try it here.
Maybe he'll get into it, but man, he got to do some pretty cool stuff on that little trip that took him out of town. That was pretty good.
The Kentucky one?
No, he South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he got to
did
do
you
some
hit
good
Frugal
stuff.
McDougal? No.
No.
Dang it. You got one thing to say. One thing I ask when you go to South Carolina and you didn't do it.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't listen to this show.
Back on a Sunday.
I remember you
True.
talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dakota,
All right,
take
so
the
let's see what
floor.
we got.
Take the
here.
floor.
All right, so we're gonna aim the camera down a little bit just so you guys can see this box
I'm gonna actually zoom in
and
here.
watch the. Well, he's doing that with that one.
Okay, I won't do it then.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh
Wow, bro, with the felt. Stop. Oh my god.
All right, so that right there is just kind of getting a little tease for it. All right, so we got a couple more to go.
Opus X.
Bro.
So, before we keep going right here, I just wanted to introduce this. This is Opus X, Amor del Desierto. Check me on the pronunciation, but the love of the desert. So that's what we're unboxing, and then we'll get into more of it as soon as we get this out of the felt.
Opus X, baby. Already a great
Dude,
cigar.
and then the episodes after this, people are gonna be like, "Yo, where's Dakota at?" Because
Yeah.
it got lame after he left.
Yeah, freaking Pappy. Opus X. It's like, get yourself some culture.
This is
Wow,
insanity.
dude. I can make a cigar box guitar out of that.
Whoa.
Damn,
Let's
that's a nice
go.
box, dude. That's a nice box. That's a nice boulder. Damn.
Listen, this box right here. I mean, the box in itself is just phenomenal.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of this.
And we haven't even got to just crack the box yet. So, last time I did an unboxing like this, we did it in Marchetti's garage when I brought them back, and the same thing was just blown away at just the craftsmanship and just
The
intricate
presentation is insane.
detail. Yeah.
It's nice. Look at everybody taking pictures.
Hey, it doesn't happen often.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have kids, but I have a box of Opus X right here.
That's because you don't have kids. Oh, boy.
You turkey.
You turkey.
Oh, man.
Sheesh.
Those are nice. Opus X.
George is like, that's no George's.
Yeah. You turkey.
Oh yeah.
You turkey.
Oh, yeah. Cut that bad boy. Oh,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
Thank you.
Dang, boy.
Man, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Holy
bro.
cow.
Appreciate you, dude.
Damn. Dakota be taking care of us.
I swear.
Yeah, you're right. I might have had something to do with them cutting down the numbers at your company.
I know, right?
I was like, we need this guy back.
Yeah.
We need this guy back. Look at that.
Nicely done.
All right, I'm cut.
Go get your gun.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Since March 12th, 1991.
Yes, sir. That's a nice band.
Give me the band with the cedar wrap.
And now, I'll let you light up first. It's your cigar. You gotta light up first. You figured it out? Yeah, we got it. Man alive. Let's go. You go first. What's this laced with?
Some good stuff from
Greatness.
Dubai.
Yeah. All right, everybody cut. You
That's
know
a
what's
nice
funny
cutter
is,
right there.
is how few cutters and lighters we always have around the table for a cigar shop.
I'm on a
You know what I
cigar
mean?
podcast and I have neither one.
Yeah.
Ever.
So go ahead and close.
It's okay, though.
Oh, man.
Go ahead and
I'm the
close that up
token
there.
cigar smoker.
But
Yeah, you might have to
Yeah.
turn that chair a little bit to get it to balance. Not that chair. That chair.
Yeah,
It's
do what
gonna
you
mess
gotta do.
it
You
up.
can move it around.
it's kind of coming off. But yeah. All right. Stoke it up.
Bro.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Yourself a little toast, toasty toast.
Oh, thank you.
We're doing dry draw?
Hmm?
Doing dry draw?
Yeah, definitely do a dry draw. And like, I kind of got ahead of myself. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. By the way.
Yes, sir. What you need?
Right.
That. All right.
You gonna take that the rest of the way off?
Take what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said, where's Amy's?
Yeah.
Where's Amy's?
All right.
You don't want one?
What do you think, everybody?
Oh, shit.
What'd she say?
Just lonely Air Force.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
All right. Let's go. Light them up. Awful lot of dead air here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's cool.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
That about this.
So what you guys got here is it's a Dominican Puro from Arturo Fuente, Opus X. So this was created for Dubai. They had the 2020 Dubai Expo. So Fuente, made this cigar for them, and it's been available almost exclusively at duty frees and at shops inside of Dubai. So in 2025, I think it's 2025. Fuente did a limited release of these cigars in the U.S.
so
and,
good that-
and
that's good.
that's the only time that that's ever been released in the States. So as I'm coming out of work, we stopped in Dubai, and this was like mission number one, is to grab the box of these cigars and then bring it back here. So this one right here, I've been told, is one of the most desired sizes, the Vinto de Amor. I want to say it's
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Because I have a couple of them that are the really, really small ones, and they're still delicious. Don't get me wrong. Carlos on the last episode, or maybe the one before that, he and I had the smaller version of it, the little short Robusto, and we paired it with the Dalmore King Alexander, and it was phenomenal.
Nice.
So yeah, so these are still after that limited release from Fuente to the States. They did it one time. A handful of distributors got their hands on it, and after that, it went strictly back to Dubai. I don't know if there's any other plans to go and bring them back here. And with special releases like this, sometimes it's usually one and done. But this one right here has actually stayed in production by Fuente. They've kept it going, since 2020, supplying Dubai with these beautiful cigars.
Dude, it is an absolutely already tasty.
Yeah, it is probably by far one of the smoothest, creamiest cigars that I've had. Just full of flavor.
It's like a latte.
Yeah.
What's the company you said that doesn't even make their own cigars anymore? They're made by is it Ashton?
Yeah, so Ashton does
One of my favorite brands, by by the way. I love Ashton.
But they're made by who?
They're made by Fuente and my
right.
father.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Isn't
like
that
Ashton,
strange?
a lot of people do it. I mean, and then like Roger and who's the other guy could tell you about like how different distilleries will have their distillery distill it, and then they'll ship it off somewhere else to have it age. I think the cigar industry does that a lot, but we just don't know about it, or it's just I don't know.
Well, it's like on a big business level type thing. It's like, big bank take little bank. It's like, hey, I'm gonna buy you
Big bank
out.
take little bank. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Now you belong to me.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You can still do your little thing over there, but I'm just
This is
in
good,
charge
man.
now.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, Fuente. I didn't.
We're
I just thought
speechless.
Opus
It's
X
gonna
was
be
its
a
own
lot
thing.
of just
Well, no,
sitting
because I
here.
thought Opus X was its own thing.
No,
I didn't
yeah,
know they
so
were made.
so Opus X for Fuente, to be an Opus X, it has to be all Dominican tobacco from one of their farms up there. So this is one of the very few that's like a Dominican Puro. But
Nice.
yeah, I mean, if these do manage to come back to the States, I mean, I would grab them because whenever you go and get these overseas, just a little. I don't know. Do you want to talk about price point on these?
Oh no, but we can.
So, I want to say there may be one more size above this. I can't remember, but anyway, this box right here, this one starts at a duty free is $1,500.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah,
I
so-
somehow had that number in my head.
Yeah.
Buzzkill.
Yeah,
But man, look at that box though.
yeah,
I mean, that's art.
yeah. So if
You're not paying for the cigars. You're paying for the box.
Yeah, that's the presentation you bought. Man, the info.
we'll give that camera some love.
put that in your pipe and smoke
Put
it.
that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, so there's two more sizes underneath this. This is like a 54 ring gauge, I believe, and there's two more sizes. So then you go from $1,500 a box down to $1,300 and $1,100 for the boxes.
Ain't
But-
cheap, man.
But man,
You get what you pay for.
this is, I mean,
You get what you pay for.
yeah, for sure. And then this is a cigar that you're not going to get stateside. You're going to have to travel to Dubai. I haven't seen them anywhere else.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. So, haha, you guys can't have this.
Yeah.
You can never have this. You cannot have this.
Pays
You'll
to be
never
a
get
winner.
this. Is that thing tilted or is it just me?
Let me see.
Like just
Horizontally.
Make sure we're
is what
in
he
frame, Yeah, it wasn't just me, was it? Dakota, you took
It was the
turkey.
Dalmore at an unnamed o'clock in the morning.
That's
Well,
cool.
with a
Oh, yeah, that's right.
black coffee is amazing.
Yeah. What do you think?
Good cigar, man.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Yeah, I love Fuente Opus X's too, but this is a whole nother level of Opus X.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So
What can I call this on my story? Opus X Dubai or
Amor del Desierto, and you can just say like Dubai exclusive.
Yeah, see it right there. Boro Amor del Desierto.
Yeah, there's the size and then the name of it. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and then another thing for Fuente, like a lot of people are going to see Opus X. Maybe they watch this podcast. Well, one of the last reels that we had kind of went viral.
Yeah, dude, 50,000 views.
50,000. We're up to 50,000. All right.
But that's on Instagram.
Right.
So, YouTube,
whenever-
you got to get better, man.
Yeah, be better. This when it comes to Opus X, if you go into your local cigar shop and they don't have Opus X, like it's not your shop's like fault. there is certain levels that you have to obtain
Right.
in order to carry Opus X.
Yeah.
There is entry level Opus X, the more widely available blends, and then you get into the more specialized blends like your Heaven and Earth, what we got, the
God of Fire is one of them too.
God of Fire is, yeah. So that's that's God of Fire. So that's another blend that you have to qualify to get that. But there's a handful of other Opus X that a lot of stores just aren't going to get. You're going to have to go to a major store that moves a lot of product.
Right.
Those ones tend to get blessed with.
Yeah, like the bigger
stuff like
cities, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shelley's Back Room, Washington D.C. That's where you can.
Oh well,
get
yeah.
God of Fire.
That's what I'm saying. Like
the
bigger
location,
cities.
it says it all right there.
Yeah. Man, but can you imagine living in Canada? 300% markup on cigars. Man, you really gotta love your cigars
you
to
do.
smoke up there.
Carlos Fuente Jr. This box would never make it to Canada. This would have to be covered up, never be seen ever.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
So Fuente has said that as long as someone fact check me on this, but Fuente has flat out refused to bring Opus X into Canada because of their strict tobacco
I was going to
laws.
say on what grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so-
make you remove the labels and put a bland
Yeah.
label on every
can't-
cigar.
Yeah,
So you got to dumb down your product basically to bring it in.
Yeah.
Well, not dumbing it down.
So Dakota
Quality-wise.
went there, and he's the one that told us about this. Imagine how hard it is to go in there and find, my father among all these cigars that look the same and they
Yeah.
have the same wrapper.
You're strictly looking at the handwritten or typed label to get
Oh,
cigars.
there is no like flashy, nice labels.
And then your windows from the outside, no one can see inside of your shop. That's their loss. I mean, we don't agree with it, but hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And then you're paying $100 for
What
a
is that?
cigar.
Oh, yeah.
That's nationwide.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Fuente has refused to send.
What's crazy is
Opus
because
X
like
up there.
mad Canadian people blast cigs like it's cool. Like
Yeah.
mad Canadian people smoke cigarettes like it's
now,
cool.
Now they're paying for it because it's a 300% markup. So you're paying for
Yeah.
it. Cigars is really becoming a rich man's game up there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
It's already not cheap, but
yeah.
that's ridiculous.
So from what I'm hearing is Fuente and the whole company there was like, all right, we're not going to do that to this Opus X
Yeah.
line. We're not going to do it. It's the
It's not
prize.
going there. It's not even going there.
It's the prize jewel of our family, so they're refusing to. Someone fact checked me. I know that they're not allowed there. Maybe the reasoning is different, but that's what I was told is that they don't want anything over that band right there. And
I wouldn't
rightfully
I
either.
mean,
so.
come
Yeah,
on.
I would-
Rightfully
Yeah.
so.
Absolutely.
And then the boxes
is
cannot
dope.
be displayed either. So
That's
yeah.
crazy, man.
yeah. So go to your local Dubai duty free and then pick you up a box of
And then
Opus
you're
X.
good.
You're good, man. It's
Yeah.
that easy.
Make sure to go on payday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or take your rich friend with you. Well, this is awesome. Thanks again, Dakota, for bringing these.
All right. Well, it's been a great episode, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
that's
having
great.
me.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
We'll have a
Roll
cigar
credits.
now.
Final thoughts. Yeah.
Roll credits. No, but I did want to talk about what we did the other day. We went shooting.
Oh yeah, that was a good time.
Man, that was
Dang,
a good
I
time.
wanted to go, but I had to work.
Yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Said the other day. Yeah, man, we had all kinds of handguns,
You
all
guys were
kinds of
deep.
rifles. Yeah, dude.
How
That was a
many
bunch
heads
of
you
us.
guys
Yeah.
have? But 6
I
or
think
7
we
people?
had like 7 people or so.
At least.
Probably about seven. 6, 7. Zach. Yeah. Yeah, 7 of us.
Yeah.
And it was
Zach,
fun, man.
Zach is your homie that be coming
Yeah,
over here?
with the,
that
liquor.
has ran before and was on the pod before? Yeah, I got
But
you.
we got to go back and zero in a couple of our rifles because those things aren't
Golly.
You
zero.
were off?
I couldn't hit paper because I had never zeroed my scope before. So you're not going to hit anything at 100 if you can't, if you're not
if it's not
on.
at
yeah.
least a little.
Dude,
So-
that reticle is really, I think it's meant for 50 yards, like really close.
I'm
quarter
sure
stuff.
mine is too.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, man, that 6.5 Creedmoor, I
That
love
was
that
a
thing.
nail
I was
driver.
hitting some freaking headshots on my silhouette. Ooh, it was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Do they have steel targets out there?
And there,
No.
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 But there's some
strictly-
cool guns, man. We have like the 2011 that Zach had.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's a cool freaking gun.
That was wild, man. Shot like a Cadillac.
And it's cool because when we're all there, it's like, here, shoot my gun, take it, So then if you don't have that gun, maybe you might want to get one.
Yep.
Like George's 357 Magnum.
Man.
Bang.
Yeah.
And we were only shooting 38 specials through it. And it
That's
was
crazy.
It kicked like a mule.
Yeah.
But it's fun to shoot.
I had so much anticipation on that one, man.
Yeah.
I definitely went nose down on it because I mean it's a big, it's
Jumping at
it's
it.
a steel frame,
Heavy.
Custom wood grips from one of the guys here at the shop, Rusty.
I want to say it's a 4-inch barrel.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See about it's 4 inches.
Comparatively,
See, 4 inches can get the job done.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah, good gun, really cool gun.
can you hold your breath for 3 minutes? Yeah, that's a pretty long time, isn't it?
Sex jokes. That's funny.
Yeah, I didn't shoot with you guys, but last Sunday I was out with the Veteran Business Collective at VFW Post 9983, and they do have steel targets.
Is
out
that
there.
in Piney Green?
Holly Ridge?
Holly Ridge.
33.
Yeah. It was great though. Yeah, I shot not a judge, but the pistol judge. Those are great. It's 45, 410, 357.
That's
heavy
insane,
gun.
yeah.
Five rounds. Fun.
We're gonna
gun
have to
shoot.
take it off. We're gonna have to do some maintenance on it.
Yeah. But,
That thing. After shooting George's gun, though, I've already wanted a 357 Magnum, but I think I want to get the Smith & Wesson 6.86 Plus. It has 7 rounds, and it's 6-inch barrel. I mean, that thing. My cousin's husband has a 357
Band-Aid
and 6-inch barrel, and
Just do
because of how heavy it is, the recoils,
yeah.
it's manageable.
Yep.
Same thing with my 1911. I absolutely loved shooting my 1911, and I just could not get enough of it. But I don't know what this guy's doing here. Okay.
Yeah, the back of the chair is
Yeah.
like coming up, but yeah, we're good now. We're straight.
I'm still getting used to my Ruger SR45.
Now it's a hand
It's
mic.
a fun gun to shoot too.
Yeah. Is it heavy or is it like a?
It's heavy.
Because especially in a 45,
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
like
have some beef.
And these guys all shot it too. It's heavy enough that the recoil on my 1911 is not bad at all.
Yeah, I just got to
And
get the
it's
muscle
just
memory
shooting a-
back.
I was surprised that 1911. Honestly, when I was shooting it, I really thought it was a 9mm 1911, and
And
it
it's
was
a 45.
Dude,
and
it
it's
was so
it's
smooth.
shooting smooth, right?
Yeah. What brand is that?
It's a Smithfield. It's a Springfield operator.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Springfield operator.
Gotcha.
Those olive drab grips. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, I like it. OD green.
I told the shop yesterday. I was like, "All right, we've all heard it on the podcast. Like Lee is who he says he is with the 1911. Like I'll give that to him. All right,
He does have a 1911.
I talk shit
Yeah.
about a lot of things, but I can shoot that thing.
Yeah, so we have we had the pasties that had little squares, target squares, and everything else, and then we were playing a game. Hey, one mag, try to shoot out the center square, and he goes,
Okay, I'll play your game.
Damn, you sound just like him.
But everybody shot pretty well.
Yeah,
our
yeah.
our group besides Tyler shot pretty well, man. Everybody.
Way's over here catching straight bullets. No pun intended.
Yeah. That's because his gun's curved or something like that. I don't
dude,
know.
his left and right lateral limit was
Just like I
definitely.
do, okay? Let it go.
Damn, I should have came. Then I would have like offloaded some of the flack. They would have been like, "Well, you're just a
No,
civilian, bro."
his sights are off a little bit, so he was having trouble with his gun, so we were giving him shit. But no, it was an absolute blast, no pun intended, and everybody shot well.
Yeah.
Except, yeah. So it was
Still
good.
catching
It was a lot of
shit.
fun.
Watching him try to like figure out where this thing's going. Oh man, that was hilarious. He goes, "Okay, I'm gonna
He's
aim
like-
at the left, up, right."
When he was the first one to go, so he's like, "Here we go," or something like that.
On the other one, I did the night. What was your?
I know.
I shot center mass.
Oh yeah. Did you?
It's that cord.
The Glock.
Yeah. Yeah, we
We'll
had
go back up.
we had
But,
Glocks out there. We had freaking
Yeah, I brought out my 229
2011s.
Legion and my 320 Legion, 320 X5 with RMR. To his credit, yeah. Once he had that, like,
You're like,
then
okay, you
he
can
was
shoot.
Yeah.
So it was the arrow, not the Indian.
It was definitely yeah.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man, that was a good time. I was actually surprised of like how close. Maybe we all just suck, but we're like, hey, we're all
We're
suck
doing
the
okay.
same amount. You know, we suck the same amount, but yeah.
But we're doing it pretty good though.
No, I think everybody shot pretty well, minus the 2 rifles that we need to sight our scopes in on.
I threw the suppressor on that 350 Legend, and I don't know what happened there. I need to start from 25 and then work it
Yeah,
back
I was
out.
gonna say next time I go out, I'm going all the way over to the right with my AR.
Yep.
Just get that thing sighted in, and then we can go to the
Yeah,
100.
I mean, once you're on paper and you can hold a tight group, it's very easy to just work it from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
but
know.
I gotta see paper. You know what I mean?
Dude, and then not to mention, like, some of the guys like shot my target beside me. Like they had already
I
started
see.
working on the bottom right square. So I wasn't for sure if my group was down there or whatever else. But
Did you tell them?
No.
Or did they finally get it? Or
I don't think so.
Oh,
Yeah, I just let it go. But my Daniel Defense Mark 18.
Wait, like they were missing onto your target,
no, they were
like,
shooting his target.
Yeah, intentionally, like just practicing.
but you knew them though.
No. it was when we first got there. We were over there next to a bunch of people, and they were shooting at his target.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was
all
like,
right,
that
well,
sucks, man. They're not shooting at mine though, so we're
Yeah.
good.
You should have just shot at theirs.
Yeah. We got to do that again. Just like we got to do the kayak day again. Just like we got to get to the
How did
driving
that go?
range. Oh, it
Did
was
we even
awesome.
talk about that? We never even talked about that.
Thought we did. We 5 of us went out on kayaks. We went about a mile that way.
Did you run into weather? Because that
No,
was
it
Memorial
was
Day
Memorial
weekend,
Day.
right?
Yeah. It was nice. It was awesome. We went a mile that
It's
way.
crazy because the whole state got shitted on, but like the coast like stayed
Yeah.
free and clear.
That's another reason why
that
you
weekend
come
was
here,
perfect.
man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you
Matter-
go out on the boat that day?
No,
Or
no,
you went?
that-
You had.
yeah, I had an Ohio trip, but I mean, obviously, I'm dressed to impress
It
because
stayed free and clear.
after this episode, boy, dropping the boat in.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just right down the road
Let's
here.
go.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, go take a little ride. I'm avoiding the Moorhead and Beaufort area, man. There's a lot of big
You going?
boats and a lot of traffic up there right now with the Big Rock.
Big
So
Rock,
you don't
that's
get the
right.
cigar, but
Yeah,
you get the
yeah,
boat
that's
ride.
Right. Big
Is that-
rocks in town.
Is that this weekend or?
Yeah, this week.
The whole week.
Oh, this week. Okay.
Yeah, ladies tournament is this like
Right now.
this. Yeah,
It's going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kicked it off. They do it on the Friday before they kick off, I think. That's how it works. The
Gotcha.
KLWA, I think is what it is.
something like that. Spell check.
Well, either way,
It's
that's
someone's name, women's anglers.
and it'll get trafficy here, right? Like we'll get some.
A little bit,
Yeah.
Some
But man,
overflow.
Moorhead City is just slam full.
Yeah, it'll be insane.
starts today.
Yeah.
Sunday to Sunday is what
Sunday?
Amy's
Okay.
saying.
Is
Don't get
did-
caught dead in downtown Moorhead City right now this week
Oh, yeah.
because it's packed.
It is.
Is-
Not even
is-
saying
I'm
it
not
in a
gonna
bad
go
way.
there.
Is Jordan fishing this year's tournament?
I don't think he is. I think
Is
it
his-
came
is
out
his
that
boat
he's
here?
His boat might be here, but I don't think he's
Yeah.
coming.
What's his Catch 23 was his other
Yeah.
boat,
23.
and then he's got this new one. Which what the name of that one is?
I'm not sure,
Can't hide.
but I
money.
think it's only a matter of time before they get Denny Hamlin having a boat down here, and because he's Team 23 in NASCAR.
Yeah, so it's just become a rich person sport, right?
Well, it's always been that.
Yeah. But man, that purse if you win.
Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, makes
But-
you even richer.
If you are there, hit Rock the Dock because it's a great dueling piano bar.
Oh yeah.
And got to throw some love to Reverend Warriors. I can't sit in this chair and not talk about them, but Rock the Dock, if you buy a Modelo, every dollar goes to Reverend Warrior Kirsten
Oh man,
Close.
shout out to that.
So that's awesome. The hike will be October 17th out there in Cedar Point around here. But yeah, Rock the Dock is such a fun place. The dueling piano bars are always cool.
Yeah,
and they're right by where the weigh-in is. So
Yeah, they're like literally
great
across from it, across from the
okay.
way station.
No,
Like, you could be
I-
sitting in there and like watch it.
I like the dueling pianos. I've only been to a couple of them. I think I did it in Hawaii somewhere.
I went to one in Memphis and that was
It's
insane.
cool. Yeah.
I stayed there too late. It was dangerous when I walked out.
Yeah, Doc's in Jacksonville's bringing back dueling pianos too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's
Where are they
across
gonna
from
go? 'Cause they're
Angry
kinda
Ginger,
small.
right?
It'll be in the back room. That back area.
Yeah. I think my band played there like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
I've
been
ever
a long
been.
time.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't think I've ever been.
it's not
I've
the
never
greatest
been to
like
Ducks.
street.
I know where it is. But
Yeah, same.
I've never been to Ducks though, but I know
That's
exactly
on Gum
where
Branch,
it's at.
right? Gum Branch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to the paint store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
the
they had
best
a
area.
patio area, but yeah, it is kind of tough for a band.
So
to
for
get
our
in
people that are listening from Nebraska, it's right by the paint store.
there. Yeah, absolutely.
So check out Ducks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't like. Every time we give our opinions, like when I was just saying, it's not the best area. Now we're gonna get shit on from somebody. I live in that area.
Light it up. Light it up. Get those
No, we
comments
like
going.
My house is $125,000. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's when I purchased it. What's it worth now?
90.
Man.
Yeah, housing is
Yeah.
crazy, but we're not talking about housing. Screw
Yeah,
that. I'm
but
not
please,
getting into that.
yeah, no.
We could have a lot of tinfoil hats on. Let's not put that
Well,
one
yeah,
on.
because you pay taxes when you buy it. You pay taxes when you
don't
own it. You pay
do it.
taxes when you sell it. You
Don't
never
do
own
it.
your house.
Viral.
You don't own it. You don't own
No,
your house.
of course not.
The government owns your house.
100%.
Even when you
Taxation.
own it, you still don't own
Taxation
it.
is theft, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Death and taxes, baby. Two things guaranteed in life.
Yep. Ridiculous.
Taxes is what got my Bears. Can't believe it. I went to high school in Hammond.
Bears.
Yeah, I went to high school in Hammond, Indiana, and I'll tell you, man, I don't even want to get into it. That's a 5-hour podcast on that mess right there. But that part of the region, as we call it. So Hammond's 13 or 14 miles southeast of Chicago. You can see downtown Chicago from across the lake. But yeah, I'm interested to see where they're going to put it because Hammond's all.
Where's the stadium gonna go? Dude?
That's what I'm saying. It's all old
There's
chemical
nowhere to
plants,
go.
steel mill, oil
There's
company.
literally
yeah.
nowhere to go.
Well, there is, but the problem is what they're going to put it on. That's what I'm saying is that's all
It's gonna
industry
be
land.
cooked.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Why are the Bears allowed to keep their name? Bears kill people. The Redskins
Valid
had to
point.
change their name.
To be fair, they used to kill people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We've made it 31.
so did Vikings.
We've made it 31 minutes in, and here we are.
There we are. Okay, fine.
Should we bring up Gurkha cigars yet, or we're
Oh
gonna
my
hold
god,
that?
yeah.
You know what's
exactly.
funny is the rep was here like a few days after that episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you don't listen to the podcast.
Dude, we were at the NASCAR race, and my dad was like, "I don't mind Gurkha cigars," and I was like,
Tell us
"I
what
was
you
like,
think
don't
about
say
Gurkha
that out
cigars.
loud around certain people."
I want to see what people's favorite cigars are. Like, what are your favorite cigars? Put it in the comments. Favorite cigars.
You're burning it right now,
This
buddy.
is a very, very good
You're
smoke.
I
burning
just
it.
achieved a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very good smoke.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
Try it with the coffee.
See, I
If you
can't
go
do
to
this.
Dubai, this will be your favorite cigar.
I can't do the damn crown cut. Every time I try to, it's like off by a bit. It looks like the crown that's on the snake's head from Robin Hood, the animated movie.
And listen, don't be afraid to set that cigar down a little bit and let it just kind of cool off. And
Oh,
then
I've been
go back
holding.
in.
Yeah,
Just
That's
let that
the
thing
name
go.
of the game.
Yeah, let that thing chill out. But no, so the reason why I found this right here, I didn't get into that story, is I was coming back from work and I had made sure that the company had left me in Dubai for like 4 nights, and that was just my like decompression time to just relax, get some really good food.
R&R.
Yeah, so I stayed at the on the Palm, so the 5 in Jumeirah. So I stayed there. I chose that because I knew that there was a cigar lounge up on the 9th floor, or whatever it was. So I get dressed, go up there, and he told me about these cigars. He goes, "Hey, have you ever heard of these?" Like, obviously not. I mean, I don't follow Opus X to that extent.
Right.
So yeah, he gave me one of the shorter ones, cut it.
Oh, he was like, "Yo, you
Yeah,
do this."
so he was like a proper like tender, if you will, whatever they're called. And then he also mentioned this Dalmore with it because I'm a big Scotch fan.
He's like, "Do this with that."
Yeah, for sure. And ever since that, man, I've always paired it. But I sat there, and the 5 is the hotel, and where the cigar lounge is, it faces the Dubai Marina. So for people who are looking in that area, it was very, very just beautiful.
Right.
A little bit expensive back then.
But good scenery, though.
The scenery is unmatched. I was paying well over $400 a night, and when I went there this last time, it turns out violence kills the tourism industry.
What?
A little.
And,
There ain't no way. You're lying.
I went from like high 400s a night to 187 a night.
They're like, please, please stay here.
Yeah.
You want to stay here, right? Please stay here.
Funny, not funny, you know what I mean? But yeah, I stayed there, man. Dude, once I started pairing these up, I was like, all right, that's my thing. Now, this guy, he was like, listen, you can buy this bottle.
Did he know his stuff?
Yeah, he really did. And he was a salesman. Like he was very good about it. But he tried to get me to buy this bottle for $3,000. I was like,
What?
absolutely not.
Wow.
No, absolutely not. Listen,
You had me at Opus X. I'm not doing both.
I can splurge. Don't get me wrong. Like I know how to do it, but not 3,000.
Yeah,
So no. And I get home and I go to my ABC here in Swansboro, and in
see it?
in the glass is Dalmore King Alexander III, and it is $399.
Oh, God.
Ah man, I almost flew back over there just to whoop his ass.
Yeah.
People try to get you, man.
Yeah,
It
it's
costs
try to get you.
more.
when you're on vacation, man, the guys that approach you on the beach that are always selling stuff, or the stores is always selling you stuff, man, just take
Speed kills.
just take a pause and do a little research, do a quick Google. Don't just buy shit right away. Give it some time. You'll be
Yeah.
surprised what you find.
Well, I
Yeah.
think they're also banking on the fact that it's like, hey, maybe I don't know where you're traveling to after this. You might not see it again, so it
Yeah.
might be worth $3,000 to you because you may never see it again.
Well, and people are instant gratification types, especially when you're on vacation because you feel like, it's not
and
real
some
money.
people just
Yeah.
want to let that
It's
freaking
not real money.
thing hang down, and they're like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'll
true.
pay for it.
Yeah, if you're with like your girlfriend or something that you haven't been dating
you
long,
wanna,
like, I'll take
Set
it.
it on the table.
Yeah.
Like,
I've had people who do it in here. They just come in like, "What's your most expensive cigar?"
and you're like,
Oh,
bro,
just-
that's
just
just
trying
not
to
what that
impress.
is.
"Yeah." And I'm like, "It's this right here." I was like, "Have you ever had it? Have you ever smoked anything
That doesn't
along
mean it's
this
our
line?"
best.
He's
Yeah.
like, no, I've never even smoked a cigar before.
I've had that exact story. I was like, "Okay." I was like,
Good luck.
I can put you onto something else like that's going to be a little bit more like intro user friendly."
Because you will not like
No.
this. You're not
Yeah.
going to like this.
Dude, and they just went
It
for the
takes-
most expensive one. I was like, "All right,
Yeah.
that's on you."
Takes some getting into, man. Like, do you guys remember when you first smoked a cigar? It,
I remember
it takes
the
a little
exact
bit,
setting.
and you might have gotten a head rush or something like that. If you didn't eat first, you might have gotten queasy or something. But
Oh, man.
mine was a Cuba, so they're
Yeah.
freaking spicy.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, that's cool. But I was a cigarette smoker at the time, so I didn't really.
Ew, dude.
I'll smoke
know.
cigs sometimes.
I know. I quit in 2008, man. What's up? But anyway, no. But I didn't appreciate cigars like I do now.
Yeah.
Once I quit cigarettes, and then when I smoked cigars, I was like, wow, it's a whole new flavor that
Yeah.
I didn't know existed.
Right.
And I don't have to inhale.
And it's organic.
Yeah.
Organic, no chemicals.
Yeah. It's
Write that down.
Oh, they're much better than cigarettes.
Yeah. Jot
You know,
that down.
Michael Knowles talks about it all the time. He's like premium cigars, and I'm not going to try to talk like him. He's such a nerd,
Douche canoe.
but he talks about premium cigars, and this is a premium cigar.
Outside of at the NASCAR race where me and my dad go, like we've stayed in different hotels, but the first cigar I ever smoked, I was probably like, 19, 20 years old. Sitting outside of a hotel lobby. My dad was like, yo, you ready to try this? I'm like, yeah. Let's do it.
Dad. Let's do it. Okay, give me one.
Meanwhile, I've already like smoked cigs and like
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
There it
like,
is.
it's like, all right, how do you like it? I was like, I mean, it's all right. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the first cigar you're just like understanding. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
you don't
like,
know if you're smoking it too fast. You don't know
right,
if you
like,
lit it correctly.
what's up? Am I really tasting it right now? Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Because it's like now when I smoke, it's like I'm trying to taste every puff that I take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a flavor thing. It's not like a smoking thing.
Right.
It's like a
That's
flavor
why sometimes
thing.
I'll just let the smoke out slowly, just keep the flavoring. But
Yeah.
and the thing is about like I talked about the Cubas. I'm not shitting on Drew Estate. I like Drew Estate. I just don't.
favorite brand.
I don't do the flavored cigars really.
No,
and if I do, it's Tayback by them.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
all about
that's
the
a good-
Herrera Esteli. That's my favorite line of cigars.
Is
as
it?
far as like benchmark smokes, like not until
Well, that's what we were
Is there
talking about.
cigars
What's your
that's called
favorite?
bench-
Like,
yeah,
what's your
it's
favorite
like
cigar?
Herrera Esteli is my favorite line.
And like
all
I
of them are
said,
good.
back in like 2003, it was Gurkha for me,
Yeah.
and then that went
So
away.
if you're ever wondering, like, if you're smoking the cigar properly and the cigar is very well constructed, everything, take a look at his ash. Hold that
Yeah,
up.
it holds together.
Oh,
That
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I had a good ash.
obviously, he's
too.
been smoking on that for about 20 minutes or so, like that. You can see that it's burning nice and even. The ash is there. I've been kind of using mine. I just kind of ashing it because I don't want it to fall on any
Yeah, me
equipment
too.
over here. But
Don't
but
worry,
yeah,
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna have to,
yeah. But that
gonna
right
have to
there,
tend
that's
to
the
it.
true mark. But just because it's running or whatever else, it could be the cigar, or it could be you're going a little too fast.
or
I
it could
mean,
be like you're outside
Yeah.
and the wind's blowing, or
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
there's
got a
factors.
fan going.
Yeah,
There's
especially for these guys over here, they're
Yeah.
right there in the wind
they're
tunnel.
getting the
It's
breathe.
kinda-
That's why I look.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right, he's got the shield. Up.
yeah,
Otherwise, he's going to be canoeing
right,
hardcore.
big time.
I think somebody actually commented on one of our videos, and somebody was like, "He's ruining that cigar," and I'm like, "You don't know the factors I'm dealing with, asshole."
There's fans everywhere.
Conditions.
Yeah.
I like that TK
Well,
is becoming the punching bag of
Dude,
the
I
show.
am literally
He
the
is
enemy,
catching it.
bro. I am the enemy on the show. It's crazy.
Well, you know,
because I
every-
divulge too much. I'm too nice. I'm
Yeah.
too honest. I just
And you know, everybody on the internet is an expert. Like,
100%.
they know way more than we do.
Everything's
Like,
true.
That's
dude.
all there is to
Yeah,
it.
they
everything's
should
true
have
on
a
the internet.
podcast.
Yeah, they should.
They should have a podcast, bro.
Well, can just anybody have a podcast? Yes, this is America. Yes, you can.
You can buy the
Sure.
stuff. You could buy the stuff if you want to.
Yeah, this cigar is a little bit of a step up from a Swisher Sweet that I started with.
Is that what you started on?
Yeah, I did. Until my buddies and I started to go to downtown Chicago, and then we go to Dunn Hills and get actual good cigars.
Yeah.
And now it's good. So
Do you remember your first cigar, Dakota?
Yeah, it was Cuba Cuba, and
Oh, look at
I honestly, man, I left it in my like kitchen drawer for like a week.
Crust.
Man.
Oh, it's
So
like
like,
crust.
yeah. So then when I actually lit it and cut it and everything, I was like, man, this
Turned
is
it
so
dust.
bad, dude.
Yeah.
This is so bad. But
It's like lighting pine straw on
Yeah.
fire.
yeah, dude.
Like-
And then eventually, I was like, oh, okay, that ain't bad. So then I bought a couple other ones, and after that, man, I was going down the path. And then my first one that got me like really really sick, I'd only been smoking for a couple months. I'm in Afghanistan smoking, and my buddy hands me a Man of War Maduro
Oh,
Churchill.
shit.
And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll try
Cool,
it.
I'm down.
So of course, whenever you're new, your first thing is just to smoke, like as fast as you can. You know what I mean? You can't do that.
You don't know unless you're with a group that kind of tells you and teaches you.
Yeah,
because we'll do
exactly.
that with a new smoker here. We'll all around the table, not to make you feel stupid, but it's just like,
Dude, I
you'll enjoy
remember
it more.
I remember meeting you like for the first times.
Yeah.
I don't know if the initial first time is what I remember, but I remember meeting you
Yeah.
here.
and he was like, "Quit smoking that like a
No,
little
not,
bitch."
no. You weren't. He wasn't like a new smoker, but like just new to the area, like coming to the
Yeah.
shop, like and
Yeah,
as
yeah.
was I. Like I was only probably like a year in 2 years in when we met when you first started coming around. That random thought. I just remembered that it was like, hey,
Oh,
I
that was.
remember
I
when you
thought there was
first.
gonna be like a punchline. To
No,
that.
the punchline
Or
is
like you
is
said
we've
this.
known
Yeah.
each other for like a low key. We've all known each other
Yeah,
kind of a
for a
long
while,
time,
long
bro.
time.
For sure.
At least 8+.
Yeah,
like
you don't
8
think
years.
about it
Yeah.
because it's just like day in day
Like
out.
at least 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This. Well, not you. You're new.
So we'll talk about it in 8 years.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in 8 years, and then you'll be crusty by then.
nice.
Seniority at the
Hopefully,
table.
you'll still want to hang out with us.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Yeah. So yeah, tell us your first smokes, your favorite smokes. This is a very good smoke. I shouldn't take off the band.
It is nice. It is
know,
a great.
if
Thank
you-
you.
if
I
you-
just want to say thanks, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you
for
for.
sure. Yeah, if you leave the band on, it'll heat up and it'll come off a little bit easier. Chris,
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
kind of butchered his, but yeah, that band will pop off just a little bit easier if that glue heats up.
Yeah.
But that's
I
definitely
just
you
want
want
to.
to
I just want to look at it.
Yeah, so like those cups you guys make, like
Yeah.
that would make a perfect.
People would be
centerpiece.
like, "Where'd you
Yes.
get that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I made it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
This is going somewhere.
This is not
valuable.
AI."
yeah. Dude, and this one right here, this is like a talking point right here. Because then you bring back, like, today, we're smoking it. You bring back all the history of, like, how we all came together. And, we had always talked about making a podcast. And
Yeah. For
here we are.
years.
Yeah.
For years we
it's
talked about
insane when I talk to
Yeah.
people about it. And I'm like, dude, we said that we were gonna do it, and then it was like, all right, yeah, let's do it. And then like 4 years go by, and we still hadn't done
And
it.
then finally we just like, fuck it, let's just do it.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'll tell you how it happened. This dude sends me a picture one day, and it's like, mind you, like me and Lee are cool at this time back then, right? We're friends, but we're not like on a day-to-day basis. Like, hey,
Yeah.
what's up, bro? What you up to today?
Yeah.
Like, it's like in passing here. Hey,
Yeah.
love you, dog. I'll
Yeah.
come to. I seen him at more shows of his than at the cigar shop. I'll put
Right.
it that way. So I get a text from Lee one day, bro, and it's a picture of this. And I was like, oh, boy, you done it, bro. I was like, it's going to start. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
And this is a badass little machine. Because he told me he has the
It's just a
the
condensed
other version of it.
this.
Yeah.
So
It's
he
the
already
same,
knew.
It's the same product, just smaller.
But it kind of helped me to make the decision because he knew how the stuff worked. If I didn't know, he'd be able
Dude,
to
but
teach
he
me.
sent me the picture of it, and I was like, oh, you MFer, we're going to do
We're
a
doing
podcast.
this, aren't we? And then yeah, we did it. And I'm telling
And then
you,
we just started buying stuff.
yeah, we did like these mics and fucking oh god, cameras.
Let's
and-
not do it because it's
Yeah.
gonna kill my buzz.
I know. But speaking of that, and we mentioned it earlier on, but yeah, on Instagram we've got I don't know if that's viral, 51,000 views
That's pretty viral
That's
for us,
pretty
man.
awesome, bro.
on a clip. Yeah, where we're talking about the future, where the cars are going to give you tickets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And these are just funny topics that we talk about. It's so weird to see which ones are going to get that many views
Right.
because we had one on YouTube, which is like not our best performer, for 15,000 views, and I thought that was crazy. It was awesome. But we typically stay around.
I think now that you got the Instagram thing working with
Yeah.
the Vizard, it's like that is a platform that we needed to be tapped into 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think a lot of people are there.
and TikTok
on
too.
Instagram.
TikTok, we've got 19,000 views on one of those on that same clip.
So me and Lee were talking or whatever, and it was like, hey, man, because we're like talking analytics and how can we continue or replicate that? And it's like, I made a comment to Lee, and I was like, well, you can't really like plan that. You don't plan like a
Right.
moment that's gonna be like or a topic that's gonna go viral. It's
Right.
like, hopefully you're just having a worthwhile enough conversation to where it's like, people want to comment on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be like, hey, what are we going to talk about today that's going to go viral? Like,
No,
that's not
that's
not
gross.
how that works.
People do
not
that, though.
Not saying that
Yeah.
that's what you were
That's-
saying or
it's
what,
just
that's what
not-
I'm
No,
saying. It's
no.
just like, hey, in that moment, because I texted Lee, I was like, hey, bro. I was like, bro, your take was just on the nose. Like what you said was
And
just
that's
money.
That's the best way is when we're just saying when we're talking. That's why we don't come up with. We have an idea about
Sure.
topics sometimes, but
Outlines.
It's better
Like outlines.
to just talk because then we come up with something else, and then we, somebody will say a funny comment or something that, they people are very opinionated when it comes to things like technology taking over. Guns and whether you should carry around in the chamber,
Oh my God.
and things like that. Yeti cups and whether they keep.
What
your
did Chris say in the
drink cool.
chat? He was talking about an event that he was doing. He said rounds will be chambered.
Oh yeah, that was that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
surprise. The most hits I got when I did those 22 workouts in 22 hours was me coming out of the sauna going, "It's so hot. It was a bad choice, right?"
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk about veteran suicide, and the most hits I get is me doing that stupid thing, which
I mean, but-
Anchorman quote. But
Yeah.
hey, what gets it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Because we talked about it was like, dude, we've talked about some like groundbreaking stuff
I know.
here, and it's like y'all
and
don't
that
care
doesn't-
about that.
Yeah, that gets like 1,000 views. And it's
You're over here want to blast me because I don't want to carry around in the chamber. It's like, bro, we're trying to solve world hunger over here, and you don't care about that.
yeah, but it's been a fun ride, and it's our last show. So I'm just kidding. No,
Yeah, we're
no,
gonna
it has
actually
been
go
fun,
walk
man.
over to the river and throw all this equipment in the water. So it's over.
No, we love what we do, and we clearly have our friends come. And by the way, we got to get these two on
Yeah,
at some point.
we'll
But
get
our friends come and support and get on the show as much as possible. And anybody within reason, Danny Boy, it's Danny Boy.
Hold on, let me turn you up. Let me turn you up. All right.
Within reason, anybody can be on.
So I'll say something and I'll bounce out so these guys can get on. So we had the ribbon cutting for the Carolina Museum and the Marine on
That's
Friday.
right. That's right.
It was outstanding. I'll tell you, we had Kyle Carpenter there, Medal of Honor recipient.
Solid
we have
dude.
Soon to be Medal of Honor. Well, it is Medal of Honor designee Major Capers, Vietnam. Long way
Nice.
coming. Sergeant Major Mackey, local double amputee, and we had Brian Stan, Silver Star recipient. He's the CEO of Hunt Companies, one of the big sponsors for the museum.
Wow.
Outstanding guy too. Lieutenant Governor was there. I mean, we had some awesome people, but what really mattered were the Marines that were there. And tomorrow at 10:00 is
It
Game
goes
On.
live.
Yeah, we're going
So
live
tomorrow
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
today when you see it because tomorrow's episode comes out.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
is
You're watching
today.
it today.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's today.
8 June. 8 June
So
at
8
10:00
June today.
Yeah. And I will not be wearing my
For the
Wait, you
civilians,
said
that's
at-
10
you said at
o'clock in the
10:00?
morning.
10:00.
Okay, that's what time we post this. So hurry up.
Yeah,
Just
hurry up
pause
and
it
get
right
there.
now. Go
Yeah.
down there.
Run
and
down
then come
there.
back and watch the rest of this
For
episode.
the civilians, that is 10 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah. If you couldn't
10
figure
a.m.
out what 1000 was.
Yeah.
Some people won't. Let's
I
not
will,
put it
I
past
will
them.
be wearing not my Timu Pool Boy shirt here.
Which
I
is
was
a
just-
shame because
yeah.
that's awesome.
I wanted to have some fun with that. I've been trying to get my friends pull back up. They're coming back from overseas, and I want them to have the best possible coming home they can. So, but
God
yeah,
bless.
Hey, man, Dakota,
Awesome.
thanks for the cigar.
Absolutely.
And appreciate it. I'm going to hop out, let one of these guys come in.
All right.
We'll go
Chris,
from
you
there.
the man, brother.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
100%, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
I now
Yeah,
realized
so-
when I was working at the pool that I was just a Timu pool boy.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I was.
Well, I really do want to. I mean, that's the Carolina Museum of the Marine. That's going to be a big deal. It's going to be really cool. I have seen pictures. I have not been by there yet because I wanted to wait till we can actually go in. Ooh,
Oh, that's
put it
the
up.
sauce.
Put it up like so you can see it on the.
Make sure
and that's
talk,
what you're
say
drinking,
some-
right?
Oh yeah, we'll be good. You're good. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
keep
it's
talking
us
while you do
talking.
it.
Yeah. So you'll.
That is the secret sauce paired with the Opus X there.
okay.
nicely done.
Who do we have on mic 4?
I'm almost ready for a dram. Roger, what you got for
Scoot
me?
in a little bit. Scoot in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy.
I don't rate that.
All right.
I don't rate that.
What up?
We got Tyler.
Back on by the mic.
What are you drinking? What are you smoking?
Black coffee with a little bit of maple syrup.
What the
Give a
hell?
little flavor. Yeah.
I
Okay.
didn't even know that was a thing.
I did not either.
So
I'll come up there.
Heat the coffee first. Pour
The most Canadian
maple
coffee I've
syrup
ever heard of.
Syrup syrup in there, and then ice it.
Oh, that's iced?
Iced.
Oh, it's
now.
cold.
It's cold now.
Nice.
Well, that's what happens when you ice the drink.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
for that.
And then if it's in a
next
Yeti,
viral clip.
and then if it's in a Yeti, it'll stay
It gets
cold.
colder.
Yeah.
It actually gets colder.
It does stay cold.
Ski,
in this
baby.
One.
Ooh, ski baby. Yeah, nice. All right.
Is your last?
You're
are
not
you a
smoking?
ski? Is your last
And I
name
am.
a ski?
Yeah. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, weird. how that- oh, we
But,
know what you're
yeah,
smoking.
of
Same
course.
thing as us.
Smoking everyone at the round table.
That's right.
Knights
It
of
pairs very well with the
Everything.
black coffee. It's a
Are you gonna let me
creamy.
get a sip of that?
It's very creamy.
I would
and,
say
It's probably a very
like
small
a latte
dram.
taste when you have it with the black coffee.
Yeah, this is just black
choice.
coffee with
I gotta go
no,
ice, just a little ice.
All right.
with no nothing in it. I don't put sugar or cream or syrup or anything in my coffee, but I used to.
All right, that's good.
I used to, but yeah, it goes well with that. But I've been drinking coffee since early, so I'm like trying to sip this slower because
Well, he
I've
said
had a
that
lot
he
of coffee
doesn't
today.
like it,
Yeah.
so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there
just
you
go
Red Bull.
with ice even if
Yep.
it's-
But yeah, it goes good with water too because I'm also drinking water down there,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Oh, that does hit different.
This is
Dude.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
This
that
right here
scotch
slaps.
does hit different.
Yeah,
That's some good scotch.
it's still
right
too
there.
early.
man.
It's still too early in the day for me.
I like
It's-
that.
No,
scotch.
it's not too
That's
early.
good.
It's 5 o'clock.
Are you going to be here through Swanfest?
And it's
I'm gonna
not,
come back.
It's not spicy.
yeah.
That.
Yeah. So
not
shout out
spicy.
to Casper's Marina there. It'd be cool. I can just call him right here on the phone. Like, hey man,
Is
can
your
you
boat
drop
hung
the-"
up?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
So I
call
think-
them up.
I think
How
what
long?
happens is,
15
like-
minutes or so.
Yeah, like we might just go like run around a sandbar over here in Eastern North Carolina.
Do a lap.
Yeah, just hang out there, just chilling. Yeah, bud. And then, so
You out here, Chris?
Yeah, I got a buyer for my swim spots.
Oh,
Right
got
on.
a buyer. Sweet.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Money's calling.
Yeah, money's calling. So I
But,
can go buy a box of these cigars.
There you go.
It's the only way.
Traveling to Dubai.
but yeah, so we might just go hit a sandbar, chill out, and then I don't know. The boat's got to be back by like 4:30, and then they can
So
put
they
it up.
can tend to
If not, you just take the key out, put it in the key box, and then it'll just stay tied up until the next morning. So, but we got plenty of time.
Yeah, dude.
Is that
If
a monthly
anything-
thing or a yearly or what?
Yearly, yeah.
gotcha.
So if anything, I'll just pull up here to the town dock, tie it off, and then come up here and hang
Yeah.
out for
You're good.
Swanfest.
Man, that's such a cool freaking like service that they offer.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to
It's
worry
awesome.
about towing your boat and waiting at the boat
Damn, the
ramp.
camera's not recording. No, I'm just playing.
Every episode, I love
so
it.
sorry.
I love it.
Why do you do these things?
I see his heart rate like immediately change.
He's like, this is where it ends.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
fuck it.
Damn, he was upset on that clip though.
No, but that is a convenient freaking thing to just be able to call somebody up, and put my boat in the water. I'll be there in a minute.
No, that's dope.
You know, and then you just pull up places. I wish there were more places around here
Is
to
it
pull up
elitist?
to eat.
So,
Who
and stuff.
knows?
So Amy and I, we were looking at places in Sneads Ferry.
A lot of elitist shit going on
I don't
here.
know the Sneads Ferry water enough to get into that restaurant there. There's one there. Here recently, we went to Sears Landing in Surf City, right by the bridge, and then on the other side of the bridge, still in the water, is JM's Seafood. I could.
Is it
mess
the
that
bridge
up.
that's right there at 172 or what?
No, we're talking Surf City. Is
Oh,
that-
okay.
So
Surf City's farther down.
Yeah. So that one, man, that was a great restaurant. They had
but you can pull into it.
yeah, just
That's
slide
so
right up to
cool.
the dock,
That's
man.
sick.
It
And
is.
then, like right around the corner from them is a fresh seafood market. You see the dudes coming off the water, unloading their catch.
Like,
man.
we're about to sell this right
yeah,
now.
it comes from the water to the shop and then right on your table, man. Like
Yeah,
that's
what's the
awesome.
catch of the day? You're looking at it.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah.
You
So
know?
then,
It's still wiggling.
yeah. And then you go like, another 50 yards, and then there's your fuel dock. So you can get everything right there in Surf City. I love it. I don't know if we're gonna try it, but I did look it up. I think from here to Wrightsville Beach is maybe an hour and a half ride.
That's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
No.
And you're not dealing with traffic per se.
And you're still trying to burn fuel because you're about to put it away for a while.
Well, turns out I burn a lot more fuel than I thought because, man, my boat, whenever we go over some wake, you can tell when she's a little light because it'll slap. Like the wake will slap and you feel it. When she's full, man, it's a Cadillac. It's a dream. You're just on a pillow, man. It's awesome.
What
But,
is it?
yeah.
What is the boat?
Robalo R222. It's a 22-foot center console. She's weighing in like 4,000 pounds.
Would the marina winterize your boat for you?
Yeah. So every year, Casper's, there's probably a wait list still, and they're awesome. If you get in there, you can call them first week of every month and ask them, hey, is there any openings, anything forecasted? You can tell them, put your name on the list, and if you keep calling them like once a month, like, hey, just checking in, eventually you'll hit the spot. I got lucky, man. I did it for 6 months. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, I called him for 6
But
months.
if you do it, if you're staying on top of it, you can get in.
for sure, because that means you're like really
You
invested
care.
in it. Yeah, and you care. And then I also take care of some of the guys there at the shop. I brought in a E.H. Taylor small batch,
Well,
and I brought
yeah.
in a
Some Opus X.
wow
Here and there.
So
No big deal.
Yeah, took care of those guys. I'm
Light
gonna do the
easy
same thing.
day.
Yeah, light gifts.
Yeah. Every time I take off, I usually drop them a bottle. So
They're like,
I have
yeah,
to
we
find
can
something.
definitely house your boat because you're gonna need a boat to go get this shit that you're bringing in.
Yeah. But yeah, great service, man. Dudley's over there. They still have a marina. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know if it's like really active, but it is another one. So-
It's kind of harder to get into, right? Because
Yeah.
they needed dredge.
Yeah, they
or
need to
something.
dredge that pretty bad. But again, I don't
What
know
is
though.
it? It's it just runs shallow, bad.
Yeah, it just fills in because it's right there at the ICW. So I don't know if it's just the little the islands around it that just kind of fill it back in. So it takes them a minute to dredge it out.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, they haven't done it in a couple years or something.
I
like
used to
that.
take my boat there, just to get some gas or whatever. But yeah, you can't really do that anymore. But my second best day was when I sold my boat.
What was the first best day?
Then I bought
when
it.
you got it.
Yeah. Now I'm a kayak guy. Kayaks are just fine for me.
Break out another 1,000.
Yeah, that's boat.
For sure. For sure.
Our boats are tiny.
Very.
How many
And
kayaks
I
do you
can
have? You have
carry
two?
mine. I have one.
Oh, one.
I just have one.
Well, me too.
Oh no, I've kind of been.
I did look at the Timu pedal kayak, and I was like,
No, dude, don't do that
I
to yourself.
can't do that.
Don't do that to yourself.
You know what's hilarious
Cruise
about it?
around on
It breaks.
Marketplace.
It breaks apart in three.
Of course it
breaks
does.
apart in threes. Like the nose and
Yeah.
the tail breaks off, and
That's
the
so you
hull.
can like store it easier in like a
Yeah.
back of a
Dude,
car. Or
can you imagine if that thing breaks apart, like hitting some
While
wave?
you're- yeah.
You know, like a power
You're
boat
done
goes
for,
by
bro.
you.
Just sprinting apart.
Yeah,
Man,
you
my
look-
feet are chilling in the water now. This is
Yeah.
great.
Just try to float on a piece, like Rose from Titanic.
Yeah, I was about to say Rose.
Looking like a whole yard sale out
Yeah.
there, man.
Like
I mean,
one of
let's
those,
call
like a
us-
kid's play set that came apart. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
In water.
Yeah.
I mean, let's call a spade, man. Like Jack could have fit on that door with Rose.
Well,
she
duh.
didn't, she
Yeah,
didn't have to
everybody
let
does
him
that.
die.
And she also didn't have to throw that freaking $80 million thing overboard.
Yeah, why are you throwing the amulet in the water? Like that was pointless.
Yeah.
And then we repealed the 19th Amendment, so
Damn it!
or added in.
Damn it!
So all good decisions.
So
all good
basically
decisions.
the whole
Have you ever
movie
seen
sucked.
Have you ever seen the petitions to end women's suffrage?
no.
And they're just like, yeah, I'll sign that because they don't know that means voting.
yeah.
That's not my joke. That's just something I've seen.
They don't have to suffer anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You meant what?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. They don't read. They just do off that little short.
That's current.
And boom.
that is current.
like
Hey, speaking of reading, let me do a shameless plug real quick.
No, that deserves its own segment.
Yeah, my book came out. It's called Because I Said So and Other Things Weak Leaders Say. Since you're going to see it on that side, I guess you share it over there. But
Boom.
So yeah, check it out on Amazon. I'm very excited about this. It's about leadership, but it's not just like a talk at you type thing. It's about like my experience in the Marine Corps and civilian sectors, and then all the research in college that I did.
Would that fall
with
into the
leadership.
category of self-help?
Maybe. It's
Legit question.
Oh, it could be
Just
in the
legit
business
question.
section. You know, it could be in the business section. But yeah, I'd say probably it's just a leadership book. That's the way I say it. But yeah, man, check it out. It's
Mine should be
all
in the
my buddies have
mailbox.
been buying them, so that's pretty cool. It's going to make it look like we made some sales.
I did buy one.
Yeah, man.
I bought one.
But yeah,
It'll be a hot seller on Amazon.
it's my second book
I
I've
was
ever
like
written.
$7.99 for Kindle. Kind of tempting.
Yeah, see, I don't read a Kindle though. I like a physical
I don't
book.
have a damn Kindle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't read off a Kindle.
Well, people are like,
My
yo,
eyes
I read
hurt.
books on my phone. I'm like, bro, I'd be on Facebook. Like, I
Yeah.
would be like, all right, I read like a chapter. Oh shit, some notification, swipe. Like,
Yeah, but I used to
I'm
have
not
a-
reading anymore.
I used to have a Kindle, and it'll tell you the percentage that you're through the book. But I like to feel and see where I'm at in the
yeah,
book.
like reading a book.
Yeah. There's something to it, man. My daughter though, she loves
It's a
her
real
Kindle.
page turner.
Yeah, not a page swiper, page turner.
Swipe
Yeah.
or no swiping.
But anyway, so thanks for letting me do that plug.
Well, I was gonna bring it up so we could actually like. So now we're here. So let's talk about the book a little bit.
Oh,
So what was the journey on writing it? What spawned you wanting to write that?
when well, first of all, when you're in the Marine Corps, you
I
have
feel like
a
that's a
whole,
great question, honestly.
you have a lot of, I guess, ideas
And
about what
hindsight is 2020.
it is
for that.
You have a lot of ideas of what you would do differently than your leaders. You know, what you would do better, what you take away from even bad leaders.
Right.
And so, I mean, I've got decades of
Even yourself as a
witnessing-
leader, too.
Right. But witnessing terrible leaders and really, really good leaders.
100%.
So I'll use experiences like that. Not like I did this one time, but like I witnessed this one time where we had, you know, maybe a gunnery sergeant. I don't name any names of anybody. Or in the civilian world, you know, I had a manager that this, that, and the other thing. And I'll use that to talk about each chapter is a different thing. And I'll just read you a couple of quick what the chapters are. Because I said so and other lazy responses. Leadership is uncomfortable. Follow first. Do as I do. So do as I do, not do as I say. Do as I do. Promotion
Lead from the front.
Yeah, promotion beyond competence. We've all seen people get promoted, whether in the military or in the civilian world, that are not competent at that job. The courage to correct. How many bosses and leaders are just afraid to make a correction?
Oh, yeah.
You know, because they fear repercussions.
We don't want to piss you off or offend you.
Or likership. You know,
And
you
then-
want to be liked,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
be a leader.
Likership, right? I like that. Emotional intelligence and leadership by walking around. That's just some of them. But each chapter, you know, some of them will reiterate the same point, but each chapter deals with one of those things that I saw as either a weakness or a strength in leaders. And you know, take emotional intelligence for example. You know, some people just do not understand how they are coming off to the person they're talking to. They don't either. They
100%.
don't care. Or they don't understand, and that's low emotional intelligence. You need to understand your own emotions
You gotta be
and the
aware.
person you're talking to. Because let's say we're arguing and I'm getting super emotional. Well, then I don't have very high emotional intelligence if I can't control that.
Exactly.
I should know and I should understand this topic is going to trigger me. You know, I know that going into it. Or this person I'm arguing with, it's okay. I control the situation. If you're in a counseling session, you know your boss. And employee, and you're telling them, you know, how they did their performance. Emotional intelligence means a lot because if you're asking them questions like, "How do you feel you did?" and you can kind of tell when they answer whether they believe what they're saying or not. You can tell a lot by the way
or
they
if
answer.
they're saying it because it's what they're supposed to say.
Right, and if you can see past that, then you can get past that by saying, "Well, tell me more about this," but don't just tell me what I want to hear or whatever. You know, word it however you want, but. That's
Let's
the
be
kind of
real
stuff.
now.
Yeah, so I use examples and where it could have been better if this person understood their emotional intelligence a little bit more. It's called the superpower most ignore, you know, is emotional intelligence. But I enjoyed writing this book because I would come up with, it would make me think back on, oh man, I remember this idiot did that, and I was like, man, I'll never be like that guy or girl. you know, and it's just makes you kind of remember the good old days. And
Absolutely.
but again, a lot of it was research that I did for when I was finishing up for my doctoral project. Because you're done with all your classes after 3 or 4 years, but then it's like over a year worth of dissertation, but it's a doctoral project for us. So in doing that research, I started like taking notes, and this is going to go into a book. I'm going to use this for a book. So it's not just me. It's not just from my brain. It's from peer-reviewed journal articles and things like that. So, but it should be a fun read. Roger read a little bit of it. I think
I'm ready for mine to come in the mail. I mean, I ordered it 3 days ago, I think.
Nice.
3 or 4 days ago.
Roger probably gave it a 1-star review.
Yeah. Don't. Hey. I want to have some 5-star reviews out of you guys.
You're better than me. I'm not even going to review it. I'm not even going to leave a rating.
Yeah.
So you're gonna read it and let it be.
So check it out.
Why are there not
Everywhere
6 stars?
Amazon is. All right.
Yeah. So another, we'll do a little transition here. So when you're over there, you have the option or the ability to have, you know, MSG do a little thing for you. So give that to Mr. Lee there. Go ahead and pop that open, Lee.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh,
Cool,
dude.
All right. So hey,
Let's show this.
Bro. All right. So basically,
Well, which camera?
well, you talk.
American.
Now you
Embassy,
explain it.
Baghdad, Iraq.
Yeah, we used to do this in Afghanistan, and we would send them back. But I never have been to Iraq because I was
So
on
now you
recruiting.
explain it so that way when you're talking,
I was
the
on
camera's
recruiting
on you.
duty during that time. But man, this is cool.
That's pretty cool right there.
Yeah, that's dope. Thanks, buddy.
What is it?
for sure.
What does it say?
Let it be known that this flag of the United States of America was flown over American Embassy Baghdad, Iraq, on the 14th day of February 2026. It is with great pleasure, pride, and respect that this flag was flown for Terry Lee Butt Jr. Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Avino, colors NCO. What? Oh, Lance Corporal. I read that wrong. See, there's my glasses. There's my glasses.
So that
Staff
flag
Sergeant
was
Christopher
actually
L.
up.
Yeah.
Yep.
United States Marine Corps, Marine Security Guard Detachment, American Embassy Baghdad, Iraq.
Bro, this is an
Dope.
epic episode.
Dope.
Right
Yeah.
now.
I like it, dude.
Yeah,
This
for
episode
sure.
is epic.
So here's the thing: is you can choose a date to have it flown and whatever
Absolutely.
else,
Yeah.
you know. For
Yeah.
so you can do that. Honestly, we were in such a tight window. I had a handful of them, so I was like, "Hey, just fly it whenever." So I mean, Valentine's Day for what it's worth.
Ah, you shouldn't have.
He's your
Valentine's
Valentine.
Day.
When's
Yeah.
the wedding?
But, yeah.
Now I
so-
know Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Aw.
So
Thanks, buddy.
We had these all flown, right? And I boxed them all up after it was all said and done. I mean, there were some that were like they were done later in February.
Yeah.
So I boxed them all up March 1st, and the war kicked off, and they had left. They had left.
Oh, this is a
back-
pre-war flag.
No, actually, even better. It got stopped because of the war. So it got stuck in the mail somewhere from Baghdad to northern Iraq, and it did not move. I thought that they were lost forever. I mean, and mind you, like I said, I had a few of them already done
Yeah.
up. I was so worried, so I thought we were gonna have to leave. And I was like, well, if I leave, like, I'm going in that mail room. I'm gonna find those flags. Like, they're
Yeah.
coming
Yeah,
back with
yeah.
me one way or another. But luck would have it, as everything started to draw down and quiet and everything, I went there and I asked them about it, and they're like, yeah, it's stuck up there in northern, so like it's not going to move. Like
Yeah.
there's no one's working up there, man. They're really going through it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, there's no way I can get to it now. I got back, and it was like a week or two later. I looked at it again, and boom, it moved out of the country. And I was like, yes. So I was really like, man, I was praying that it would get here like before I left again, and it did, man. They all came in, dished out a couple of them already, but that one came in. I was like, all right, well, this is gonna be the last show for a couple months, and then I was like, yeah, let's bring that on.
gonna
there.
Yeah,
this
dude.
one.
Hell
Yeah.
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 I want to put it in my office with all my other military stuff. But
Yeah,
that's
for
pretty
sure.
dope, man. That's pretty
For
dope.
sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it. For both this and that.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
man.
is
You're the one going away, but you're like spoiling us. You know
yeah, I
what
know,
I mean?
right?
Oh man, it's cigars, man. It's all about brotherhood and
Yeah.
meeting new people, hanging out with the old people,
Vibing out.
just vibing out, doing the thing.
That's what the
That's
round
right.
table does.
Dude, that's the table, man. That's what I said back a couple episodes, man. Just go find your table.
and
find your table.
and the table's why we had so many people at the shooting range together.
Exactly.
And, when we went out kayaking and when we, we're bowling. I told everybody we need to go bowling, but be careful about TK because he bowls like a 260 average now or something.
Let's call a spade when we all actually went bowling. Nicole kicked everyone's ass.
Yeah, but that's before you guys started bowling.
Then now, I'm good now.
Are you
Yeah.
right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Right-handed.
Do you-
I'll have to
do you
try and
do
borrow
two
one of your
hands?
balls if we do go.
My hands are so small. If your fingers can fit in it,
I
I'll
have
fit my
I
fingers
got like
somewhere.
really.
I've got a bunch.
It might not be in
Yeah.
the ball, but I mean,
I'll use an alley ball and I'll still throw. But
okay, take it easy, house ball. Yeah. So what's your highest score?
269,
That's silly.
what's
Not
your
bad,
average?
Not bad.
188.
188 your average? Okay.
My highest is 202, and then second is 200, and it never
bad.
has happened again.
I feel like once you get above like 260 and stuff, it's like you're talking about like one frame from there. From
Right,
a grade
right.
Score.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
And-
after 260, it's like you either
Missed a 9
didn't strike
yeah.
or you made a spare. You know what I mean?
right,
It's
right.
like one,
And
it's
your
very
brother-in-law has
close.
bowled a 299, correct?
I was there. I witnessed it.
Yeah.
He left a ringing 10 pin.
Oh,
in the
man.
in the 12th shot. In the 12th shot.
My brother
11
got
strikes
his,
in a row and then throws a 9 count.
My brother
You
got his first 300 last
yeah?
year. Yeah. It was pretty
Damn,
awesome.
dude.
Perfect game.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I did have the video of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna delete this. It was a video of him like ringing the 10 pin, and I was like, there's no need for me to have this on my phone. I'm sure he has it, because it's like, dude, we're like in said place,
Yeah.
and he freaking
You can say it.
you didn't the other day.
Well, I might have been talking bad. I'm just kidding. I really don't. I don't think I talk bad.
So we were at Mac and freaking.
Max.
I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. It was so we came on a league night, but like since the league was going on and we were in a league, they let us bowl on the breakdown pair.
Yeah, okay.
So like for people that don't bowl or whatever, like in league night, they keep a pair open because if a lane breaks,
Yeah.
you can move. You can move down there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they let us go down there and practice because it's like we were in a league, so like they're like, you're good. You're not like a recreational like.
Yeah,
fun-
you're not some
put
freaking
the
loser
bumpers-
that's not
put
in
the
the league.
bumpers
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
and shit like that. So we go down there and he's bowling and he's got like the front 9, and I was like, oh shit, like you could bowl a perfect game if you bowl 4 more strikes.
Oh, it was league night when he was doing it.
Yeah, but we weren't in league.
Right. But people,
But
I'm
there
sure
were league
people saw
bowlers
what
there.
was going on.
Well, there was like 3 lanes removed, so not really.
Oh,
Not
okay.
they didn't know, but I did. And when he got the front 9, I started, like you don't want to like mess up someone's juju. So it's like I'm not like over here like, dude, you're about to bowl a
Yeah,
perfect
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Like don't
Don't
say
you think
stuff
I
like
freaking know that?
Yeah, just let it go.
I'm over here like
Yeah.
like watching them bowl. Like I'm looking at the scoreboard and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just pretending that it's not happening. So like
Yeah.
I'm going up there and
About
taking
to
my
be on the
shots.
wall, baby.
Yeah, like
About to
I'm
be on the wall.
But you won't be on the wall because it's not in league.
Oh, it only has to happen in league.
Yeah.
I don't know how
remember.
Mac
I don't
Daddies does
remember.
it.
I don't remember.
You could probably get on the wall
I just don't
by
remember.
bowling a
I
300.
was the GM there.
But if it's
I don't remember.
a real 300's got to be in a sanctioned league. Like you can't go to like on a Saturday and like
Right.
bowl a 300 and have it. You
So
know
is
what I
that
mean?
like if you get a hole in one, it doesnn't count unless you're in a tournament?
No.
It's like my hole in one. Like it doesn't count.
It
'cause I
doesn't
was
count
by
because nobody was
myself.
there.
Right.
Your hole in one.
Type of deal. Yeah.
That's it. That's what happens,
Good
man.
par, bro.
Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks.
So yeah, so he gets the front 9, and I'm like basically just being cool. Like I'm like looking down. I'm like, hey man, the beer. Like I'm talking about other. I'm just pretending like that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
And then he gets 11 strikes in, and I was like, holy shit, bro! You just have to throw one more strike. And like now, like I'm like shaking type deal. Like I'm trembling.
Yeah.
And it's not even my game. It's not even my score. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, I'm about to watch my brother-in-law throw a 300 right here.
Yeah.
And he throws the last shot, bro. And I'm like, you did it. It's going down the lane. I'm like, that's perfect. It's going to freaking, it slaps pocket.
Brooklyn.
10 pin.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't have
Slops
even cared
pocket.
if it's a Brooklyn, as long as it was a strike.
Smashes pocket 10 pin. And I was like,
Wow.
and he like turns around.
Wow,
and he like
man.
takes a deep breath and he takes his hat off and just throws the shit out of it. And like in the video that I did had. I'll have to get him to send it to us, and like off camera, I'll show you guys like when he sends it to us. You see my camera go down because it's like I'm not videoing you anymore. I'm like the video's over.
So
Like
he
I don't
was
want
like very upset.
He was
man.
upset, bro.
Oh, I'd be up. Yeah, that'd be.
Eric gave him the pen though. Eric gave him the 10 pen. He was like, take that one home.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a reminder.
Well, also it's like
The
they had
one
a
you,
thing.
the one you couldn't defeat.
The one you left hanging.
So like God
Take
rest
that shit
Nicole
to the range and let it eat.
God rest
Yeah.
Nicole's and Kyle's father, soul. You know what I mean? He's not here with us anymore now, but he had a story of like he had the same exact thing happen, and like he was a good bowler, and he like this was back in the 80s probably when you could smoke in bowling alleys and drinking mad beer and
Back
all
when
that
we were a
stuff.
proper
yeah.
country.
Exactly
yeah.
in the good old days.
Everyone
He
just
threw a
vapes.
$2.99 and like literally walked down the gutter and was like, well, fuck that pen. I'm about to go walk down there. And like he walked down the gutter, grabbed the pen, and he was like, I'm taking this shit home then. So
You
Eric,
don't want to participate like your
he
friends.
he told like a mechanic, like, hey, this is a cool story. And he's like, that is a cool story. I'll be right back. And he like went and he got the pen for him. He's like, take it with you.
Yeah. Oh, Eric did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man.
Damn.
And then Kyle was like almost got emotional about it. He was like, yo, this is pretty cool. He's like, I didn't shoot 300, but like now me and
Same
my old
story.
man are doing
Yeah,
the
same
thing.
story.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Now you're
that's
both
almost
losers.
better than.
No, I'm just kidding.
You know? Well, yeah. That's almost better than like.
I just
getting a
always
300.
tell him, I'm
Story.
like, don't let me shoot 300 before you, bro, because I'm talking shit. Because Kyle's a better bowler than me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a better
but you
bowler
know
than
you can have a really good day
Bro, yeah.
and get there.
That's like having a hole in one. Like that. Getting
really,
a hole in one
dude.
is not skill.
Because you
Hole in ones are not skill.
But
bro.
bowling
I don't give a
is.
shit.
But bowling is. So it ain't nothing like
12
that.
times in a row.
In a row, man. Because you know it
12
starts
times
to
in a
mess
row.
with you. I've been messing the oil pattern up. I better take that in consideration. You know what I mean?
But then it's like, am I overthinking it? There comes a point where it's
Right.
like, don't. If it ain't
Right.
broke, don't
Do I
fix
move?
it.
Do I move a quarter?
Now you're
board,
not a
half board?
two-hander, are you?
No.
But he is.
He is.
A two. I've never
Two-handed
understood.
bowling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
two-handed.
understood.
You get
that.
more RPMs.
Yeah, RPM, more spin. You don't have to have as much oil type of thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you can rip on the ball and it'll hook
yeah.
the shit out of it.
I don't know. Yeah,
That's
a
tough.
lot of bowlers are going to that now, to the two-handed stuff.
or that, or just
It's
the
not a
two
means
not
to
even
an
having
end
a
though,
thumb.
because you can't be
Oh, no,
60
I do
years
my
old bowling
fingertips.
two-handed. Like
You do
your
just
body
fingertips?
just won't do
Well,
that.
and my thumb.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I've had all my balls, giggity, I've had measured to my hand.
Yeah.
But my old one, like I guess the dude did it wrong because like my I have two spare balls. I have 3 spare balls actually.
Don't you have
two
the
spare balls. I have
freaking?
the rose
the
from
Kingpin?
the Kingpin with the rose in it from the movie Kingpin.
Is that what it is? Is that what it's
Yeah, it's a
called?
Still
rose.
still
So
haven't
I
seen it.
had a. Well, I dressed up as
Is it
Ernie
Kingpin?
McCracken. Yeah,
That's the name
I
of it?
dressed up as Ernie McCracken that
Okay.
year, and I had that ball. I bought it, but that's one of my spare balls now.
His hair is all messed up
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end.
I did that with my hair. But and then my other one is like a Black Widow, but that one's not. It's a little too big for my hand, so I don't use it anymore. But
The hammer.
Oh yeah.
Hammer. That's a great brand.
That's a brand.
Yeah, I think
That's
it is a hammer.
Yeah, that's
Hammer
a great
Black
brand of freaking
Yeah, yeah.
ball right there.
Well, and it's
Sensuous?
not. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Oh, there it is.
It's late enough in the day.
Yeah, it's a decent enough hour. No, I'm good, man.
I mean, I still got to go pick up my penny pooper, but you know, I'll have one of those. Yeah, dude, bowling's fun. That'll be one of the things we do while Dakota's gone over in Iraq, and we're just
Just over there just sucking. Yeah.
no, but that is and it is cool to have a group like this where you
We're
can
gonna do a
just
team building event without Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're just like, what's the new thing we could do? Let's go do this, and it's like, cool if you want to, you can. If you don't have to, you're still in the group, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately, you are.
thank you. Is that the last one? Did you get one?
It's about to be.
Did you get one? Oh, okay.
I saw him do it.
Can I get one of those?
Hey, just reach the.
Yeah, just reach on in there and grab it.
That's a lot smaller than a beer can.
He was holding it from the handle.
Can you give me one of
Yeah.
those? Oh, he was faking like it was. Coaster, please. Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. Open your mind.
Oh, we can't be saying that.
Open. Thank you, sir.
Community
All right.
guidelines.
Gotta have a sippy too. Yes, indeed. Oh man, I hate to go back to guns, but this morning I spent way too long looking up 357 Magnums with a
Can't go wrong
6-inch
with it.
barrel, man. I love that gun. I want to shoot
I've
it.
been pretty good, man. I haven't bought anything new for a couple years.
Me
That
too.
229 and that 320 Legion that I have, those are my newest ones, man. And man, beautiful guns,
I think it was like 2 years ago when I got my 1911 and the
Yeah.
Yeet Cannon.
dude.
The Yeet Cannon is just funny, man.
That's nice.
But the 1911 is badass. No, my next two that I want are the 357 Magnum and an AK because I don't have an AK.
I feel like
just
that is a
want
little bit of
one.
nostalgia.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
want to go plinking.
Man, so the past, like, I don't know, call it 10 years or more, you used to be able to get AKs for like $400-$500.
Yeah,
something
Now
dude.
they're
like
like
that.
15 to
Dude,
2,000.
ridiculous.
Dude, the Mosin Nagant was $100 back in the day. Now it's $400 or $500.
Yeah.
That was a military surplus gun, man. It was like,
It was in someone's closet that no one
yeah,
even looked at it.
You could
And
get
then
crates
now
of it for
it's-
cheap.
Yeah.
Saddam had a whole bunch in Iraq.
Yeah.
One of my boys had a Romanian AK, and it was like the wood on the grips were like straight like cherry wood.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Oh.
super nice, and the
Gold
body of
plated?
it was like blue steel, and it was like, dude, this shit looked sick. Dude.
Nice.
It got stolen.
No.
Yeah,
Zastava,
stole it.
the Zastava M70 is a pretty nice. It's about a $1,200 AK, but like that's ridiculous
Yeah.
for an AK. All I'm using it for is at the range. You know what I mean?
But the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about is you would pay $1,200 for that. You'd be like, this shit.
no,
is
that's
nice.
this is too. Like Zastava makes a badass. If you look at them up close, I think the metal's thicker. All kinds of shit. Somebody was
Like
telling
it's
me about 'em.
quality, basically,
Very
yeah.
much quality.
Yeah, well, so it depends if you get an AKM or an AK-47. So a lot of people will mix up the two. An
Right.
AK-47 is the original Soviet, and it has the four-finger finger pocket by the magwell, and then the AKMs will have just a little dimple. So if you look at it, you'll be able to tell. Another key characteristic difference is the four-finger hole. I think the gas block might be different on the AKMs and AKs.
But the cool thing about an AK, you can drop that thing in a pile of mud,
Oh,
pick
yeah.
it up and shoot, and it's going to shoot.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's another reason to get the. It's just a reliable
right.
gun.
Oh, reliable.
But that's the other thing with the revolver. That's reliable. You don't have to worry about the safeties, and if you pick that up and pull trigger, it go bang.
you could fall
Yeah.
down and get up,
Yeah,
and it's going to
right.
shoot.
So
still.
as far as like self defense gun, a 6-inch barrel is not the best.
No.
Women out
It's,
of
yeah.
I've had instructors.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I've had firearms instructors was talk about like revolvers like that. Is like a hammerless revolver is the best pocket gun because
You don't have to worry about it
If
hitting
you are
the hammer.
confronted at gunpoint, death or imminent body harm is there. If it's in your pocket, you can play that off. You can rip off as many rounds as you want. It's going through a pocket. It's going
Right.
into
Yeah.
the target.
Yeah, don't bother pulling it out.
Hang on a
Just aim it.
second.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
Wham, 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 wham.
Yeah.
Yep. So they use it.
My concealed carry every day is a Hellcat Pro, and shooting it the other day, I love it. The trigger's a little too.
My dad has the original Hellcat. That's what his
It-
EDC is.
It's very similar to my XD40 in that they're both Springfield. They're both very they break down the same everything. The Hellcat Pro does not have the.
Do you carry around in the chamber?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Just want to get that out of the way
Absolutely.
before any of the shit
Because
comes.
one of these clowns is not going to be ready.
Yeah. And I like concealed carry because if some crazy person does come in and shoot the place up, I imagine they're going to take out the open carry guys first. And I'll just
That's what
please,
I've always
take
thought.
my
Like,
hat.
not even being like super gun savvy, which is like I do give myself enough credit that I do know a little bit more about guns than probably somebody that's super green.
Yeah.
But I always thought, like, even before I ever got in the realm of wanting to conceal carry a gun or have a gun on me, it's like I feel like you make yourself a target if you have a weapon on you.
Well, and
If you have a weapon on you openly, like in Walmart,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like
you
if there
just-
was a bad guy to come in, they're gonna be like, I gotta get him
that's
out of
what
here
I'm talking
first.
about.
For sure,
And I really
for
don't
sure.
think that they think like that. I think that the bad guys are stupid enough to pull off a fucking armed robbery.
And there's also people that are
They're not
brave enough to
thinking
come
about
up to you and try to steal your gun. They'll come
I've
try to take it
seen
off
the
your
video.
hip.
At
But-
the end, the guy ended up getting shot by his own weapon.
But the other thing too is that it and you take this how you want. It makes some people uncomfortable seeing a gun, just seeing it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I
Just
love
being
seeing
there.
it. I love seeing it because now I know that there's at least two of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
exactly.
can help in a situation if it went
Mine's
wrong.
just in a different
Not
spot
that I ever
than
want
yours.
to. You should never want to. I don't want to ever have to pull my gun.
Well, that's like the fools that was like, these dudes are never gonna have to use their gun. I'm like, thank God.
Right,
Hopefully
yeah.
I don't have to.
Yeah,
Shit.
I don't want
I'm
to.
not praying
but-
for that. I'm not bloodthirsty. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Our
Not
buddy,
like we
our
spent
buddy Ben is bashful.
Not like
he
we
didn't want
spent
to get
20 years in the Marine Corps
he didn't
shooting
even want
weapons.
to pass by the camera.
Yeah, Ben is bashful. He didn't want to get his present on camera, so I'm gonna give
He is
the mic
bashful.
over there to Raj and
All right,
go
come
give him
on,
his
Raj.
gift.
Stay on, man. Stay on.
No, he's got a gift to give.
Got to go give a gift to Ben.
This dude is like, I'm leaving. I'm giving this shit away.
Ben went in the
You
other
don't have
way.
to put your boat in
That's
the marina,
funny.
bro. I'll take care of it while you're gone.
Oh, you know what? While we're here,
Yeah.
Ben. Oh, Ben.
When in Rome.
God, even the inside of that thing
Dude,
looks
it's
freaking
like
nice.
I'm not even nice.
I
I'm
didn't
not
get
even
to see
rich
this
enough
view.
to be here.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that view.
Oh shit,
pop out, and then there's another row.
Yeah,
dude, that is insanity.
that's nice.
That's insane.
But they're not going to see it because we're talking. You have to
Tyler
talk.
and Roger,
No, show it and then talk.
keep showing it this way.
Or you're doing the opposite.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? I'm
Talk.
not Vanna White.
Just talk.
But yeah, look at this. It is amazing. It's amazing.
Okay.
You're way hotter than Vanna White, just for the record.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you got to close it now because it's going to focus on that, not you guys.
Okay.
Dude, act like you've been on the podcast before.
Yeah, gee whiz, man.
Dude, I didn't know we had to. I didn't know it goes to the motion of the
Anyway.
ocean.
It took a few fails for us to know what to do, mind you.
That's true.
First of all.
Yeah,
Just a
we're,
few
we're,
clips.
we're still new at this.
Like
This-
whenever the freaking wood plat came, we're like talking about like this is awesome, and we're
And it
showing it to
never
the
shows.
camera, and it's like this camera,
it
like
never
on
gets
it.
on camera. Yeah,
It's like
we've
yeah, it
learned a
does
little
have
bit
hanging.
in 38 episodes. We've learned a little.
We've
It's
seen
still
it.
learning.
Can you believe it's been 38?
I'm just
Well, this
ready
is
for
38.
52.
I'm ready for 50 because George is going to be on.
You should just do 52
50. Why 52?
because that's a year, right?
Yeah, but we just made 50 a nice round. You know, that's the number. we
Nice round
chose.
number.
Yeah.
Nice round number. Figure.
All
Did
right,
he
we get-
agree to be on 50?
He did, but you know, George, he might have
He's
just
gonna be
been
like,
saying that.
"Ah,
Nah, guys,
brother,
I love you.
brother, I
Tomorrow.
gotta-
I'll do
Tomorrow.
52.
Yeah.
I'll do 52.
Yeah. Oh man, we're creeping up on a year, dude. That's awesome. And
That's
thank
pretty
you all for your
legit.
support. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Please subscribe on YouTube.
And if you've made it this far into the video and haven't subscribed, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, come on, man. But even if this is a short, subscribe to the Hot Ashes podcast, please, and thank you. And we do
smoke
get
Opus X on every
Opus X.
episode.
No, we don't. But we do get a lot of people coming in here who are like, you know, even while we're doing the podcast, we're like, yeah, there's our sticker. Check us out, and they'll get on and subscribe. But we need you. We need your help. We need more subscriptions. Share our videos. Share our shorts. Again, on Instagram. Thank you so much for it's 1,300 shares
100%.
on our 51,000 view
Yes,
clip.
that's
So
amazing.
that is awesome. And we couldn't do it without, you know, somebody to watch us.
Pretty cool
and,
because
and
like
listen to us making asses of ourselves.
Lee will send me the analytics of the videos, and I'm like, bro, I told you. And that like this was like probably like 4 days ago when you as initially were looking at it in real time.
We
Like,
were watching it.
dude, it's
climb.
booming, and I was like, hit me up in 2 days. Watch this
Because
it's
people
like,
are
bro,
sharing
watch,
it.
it's gonna go more. It's
Yeah.
like a snowball effect.
Yeah, so many people shared it that it's like, dude, all we were talking about was that cars in the future we think are going to give you automatic tickets.
I 100% agree.
And they brought it up. Like the comments are great because the Fifth Element they did that. A Demolition Man, when you cussed, you got a ticket and things like that. I mean,
And I told Lee
We showed ourselves.
off camera in a text message. I was like, dude, this went viral because it was a great take.
yeah,
And it's not something that you can sit down before you hit record and be like, let's talk about this.
Exactly.
It's just something
Right,
that
right.
comes up and you're saying it. You were saying what
Yeah.
you actually felt and meant.
yeah. Sometimes I go on rants, and sometimes they're good ones. No, sometimes. Just
Sometimes.
It's weird because every freaking rant I go on, I just get demonized.
you
and
get
they're
beat
like,
up on the comments, man.
Hey, at least it's
We
good
both
for
get beat up on the comments. That's okay, and I don't mind it. 'cause
the
it's-
haters, bro.
Yeah, the keyboard warriors, man. You know, all these like, you guys can't shoot. Like, motherfucker, come to the range. Let's just see what we did yesterday. You know, we can all shoot. Every
You
one
can't
of us.
take a
For the
damn-
record,
even our
can
Navy,
shoot.
even our Navy guy can shoot.
The Navy doctor on that.
That's right.
Navy Don.
So we got who we got here?
Roger.
Navy Dr. Roger.
Yeah.
With the Buffalo.
Doc-
I want
Buffalo
that damn
Trace
hat.
Distillery hat.
Can
lives
you
and I
get me
can
one of
save
those
lives.
hats? I
I
want
like
that
that
damn
hat,
hat,
dude.
That
Yeah.
hat is sick.
So what are you
like that,
smoking? What are you
yeah.
drinking?
Color
I'm
is
smoking the
nice.
same thing you guys are smoking.
All right.
And it is an amazing.
We don't play
stick.
games around
It's-
here. We all smoke on Opus X.
I don't know. I was asking you if you had it with the coffee, because paired with the coffee
Shit,
was
I bet it's
oh my,
phenomenal.
So
Yeah, that's
good.
what I was drinking earlier. Is
Yeah,
coffee.
yeah. Oh man.
I got
Yeah.
the shakes. Fucking
Yeah.
so much caffeine going through my body.
Yeah, well, I told you I had too much coffee today, so I'm backing off of it now.
Have you ever had Vietnamese coffee?
No,
Vietnamese iced coffee?
I can't
Nah.
say that I have.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
is
gotta
it like
do
going? Is
for
that
you.
going viral right now?
Yeah, I think so. Vietnam is the number 2 exporter of coffee in the world.
You ain't first.
And they
or
also have
last.
like Vietnamese like cigarettes too, right? Don't they have like super high concentrated like tobacco or something like that?
That sounds like something Vietnam would do, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, everybody's
It's either the
chain smoking
coffee
over
or
there.
I've seen a video of one of the two, and it's probably the coffee. But
No, the coffee will, if you are not careful.
you're doo-dooing immediately.
Oh, for sure. You got to be like, 10 feet away
Bathroom
from
nearby.
bathroom. Yeah.
Well, then why is it going viral?
Well, because it's like super potent.
Fucking
They
potent
use
shit.
Robusto beans, and so it is like higher caffeine content. And then it's like a drip system. Like the way that they use it is called a phin, PHIN. And it's like, super dark and thick.
So
and
like
then you mix
super
it with,
slow drip.
Yeah,
type
and
deal.
then you mix it with sweetened condensed milk. And that's what makes it true Vietnamese coffee. And oh, man. Yeah, they sell it in concentrate now.
So you like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
But
It'll
yeah,
keep you
I mean,
regular.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing colors at that point. It's
Yeah.
like, ooh, you were locked in.
I can go take my test now.
What do you mean I don't have any more patience? Give me more patience. Where are the patience? Like,
Yeah, don't drink it before a session.
yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. I'll be right
you
back.
guys want to have a cigarette? Let's go. Let's take a break. Like,
Oh
He
man,
keeps cutting me off.
I need a new doctor. This guy.
you're like
will not
venting,
stop
you're
talking.
venting to him. It's like, I mean,
Yeah. I'm going to get to the chase.
We're gonna interview you now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
know what
I'm,
that
I'm
was
so
from.
thankful for
Step
Dakota
Brothers.
bringing all of this. It's
Dr. John. What's up, buddy?
how are you,
We
sir?
got Dr. John there.
Yeah, these the espresso notes on the stick are matching up real well with the coffee.
Yeah.
This is the third Opus X I've ever smoked.
Man, I haven't had a whole lot of Opus X's, but back when I first started out, they were a lot less expensive. So I had a couple back
Boy,
then.
there's like
but
a
I didn't
damn-
appreciate them because,
A crazy exclusivity to it that it's like
Yeah,
if you
this
go into
one-
a shop, like you could ask, like, you guys got Opus X, and they'll be like,
yeah, get out of here with that Opus X talk. What are we rich?
I mean, you can get it. There's plenty of cigar shops that'll have it, but not
100%
not
though.
this one. This one, obviously.
not this one specifically. Hell no.
Fuck
That's no.
no.
Got to
Yeah.
go to Dubai for this one.
Right? No, but I Opus X sticks are like $25-$30 a stick now,
Right.
Yeah, man.
and maybe save those for like the special nights.
Retirement
Yeah,
night,
like the Hot Ashes
uh,
podcast.
or
Yeah,
a
right.
reunion of somebody that you ain't seen in
Yeah,
a while.
yeah.
I mean,
like
a wedding.
your wedding, that
A
would have been a
wedding,
cool,
yeah.
cool spot to do it.
Yesterday, the Canes game, we were watching that,
What a
and
depressing
they
ending.
came back.
Dude, the Canes just
Down.
pissing me off.
Yeah,
God,
we
they
were
pissing me off.
and I was watching it with a bunch of the hockey guys. They play in the Veterans Hockey League. They got a match going on June 20th down in Wilmington. So go support them. Veterans Hockey League. They have like a Navy team, a Marine Corps team,
Nice.
so on and so forth. And so he is.
Are they allowed to fight?
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
and
Hockey's fun, dude.
You know the Marines like to get down.
Yeah, hockey's fun. Well, that's like the police versus the firefighters. You know what I mean?
Just
Yeah.
let them fight.
Oh, that beef is insane.
Yeah.
I watch Rescue Me, and they're always fighting. You know, it's just funny. Great show, by the way. But anyway, I don't
Rescue Me.
follow enough hockey. I really want to get into it, and the Canes would be my team because we live here. But
It's kind of like
What?
baseball in the way that you need to go see it in real life.
I
to
love
understand how like the game is
Yes.
actually being
Everything
played.
moves.
100%.
Correct, Yeah.
Because I have been to, but it wasn't an NHL. It was like the farm team for the Capitals or something like that. It was
Oh, that's
the
still good enough,
Hampton
at
Roads,
least to
Hampton
see
Roads
it.
Admirals, and now they're the they're the Norfolk Admirals. But it was awesome, so fun. But what's going on now with the Canes? Is there the end of the year, like the Cup is happening or
Stanley
something?
Cup.
Is it
They're
over?
in the Stanley Cup Finals right now.
yesterday,
So okay.
Yesterday was Game 3, and they were
Yeah.
down 0-4. like 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes left in the third period.
What's
And
the
they freaking
win
tied it.
count?
It's
2-1
2-1.
now.
The
Vegas.
Knights.
2-1 Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which
we were
it's
all
like,
watching.
as
it.
far as an expansion team goes, I don't know if you could have a better story than the Vegas Golden Knights because as they've been to 3 Stanley Cups in what 7 years?
7. I think they've been
8 years, 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. But it's the guys that didn't
And they
make a
all-
team, and they all came
Oh,
together.
wow.
They were actually people that were good, but just overlooked.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, now I got a shot on a team.
Damn,
and they
that's
are
pretty-
good.
that's a
They're
cool
good
story.
as shit, bro.
Yeah.
They're good. Like this is no walk in the park for the Canes. I'm gonna just say that right now. Even as a Canes fan, it's not a walk in the park. The Vegas Golden Knights are a good hockey team.
When is the next game?
Monday.
Not tonight. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be game 4.
Remind me. Can you text me? Because I'm
It'll be-
gonna watch it.
It'll be
It's
Vegas.
today.
Okay. It's today. I'll see it on the thing. What is it? Because I don't have freaking Spectrum anymore.
It's gonna be on
ABC.
ESPN or ABC.
Oh, I
Is it
think I have
ABC?
ESPN.
ABC, ESPN, the two.
Yeah,
I think I have
exclusive to
ESPN.
ESPN and ABC.
Cool.
Yeah, yesterday when they were down 0-4 and then they tied it up, I was like, well, I'm lighting up the Opus X. So that's why I lit up my yesterday's the
So you jinxed 'em.
Opus X.
You
Listen,
celebrated too soon.
the
Smoked
further
it
that
like
I moved
mid-
from the TV,
I promise this never happens.
the further we moved away, because we were all watching in the backyard with lawn chairs and stuff, and I had readjusted, and then they scored that first goal. And I was like, scoot down a little bit more.
Maybe I
They
should
scored the
move
second
again.
goal. And like, no, the game, they scored like twice in like 30 seconds.
They've been ripping off goals back to back. That's
Yeah.
what they've been doing.
And so I was just like, move me further. And then they scored, and then I don't know if maybe.
Meanwhile, you're like in the driveway. Did they score again?
yeah.
You got mirrors
Don't even-
around the corner.
Yeah.
Is your cat still named Kane? Caney.
That's what we call her too. So we changed it from CANE to no. We
When they
changed it from
found out their cat was not a boy but a girl.
CAIN. It was like Cain, like something Cain.
Cain and Abel.
Cain
Yeah,
and
you
Abel
needed to
to
get their sibling to see them duke it out.
CANE, like sugar cane. So we made it like feminine cane, but still hurricane nonetheless.
Yeah.
Well, same.
Yeah, I want to get into that. I want to get into watching that.
The Canes
Dude,
are the
it's
one
awesome,
thing
bro.
that North and South Carolina agree on.
Well, I did love
That's about
seeing,
it because
That's about it.
It's not the Carolina Panthers.
Nope.
No.
but I did love watching the Olympics. Was it the Olympics?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where Buddy
Jack
had his like
Hughes.
teeth
Yeah,
busted
dude.
out. Like let's go.
Jack Hughes, I think his name is. Yeah. Man, what a freaking
Selfless
what a story
service
he's
right
got
there.
for the rest of his life, man.
Yeah, the back of the Veterans Hockey League shirt is basically the diagram of that goal, or of their goals that during that
happened. Yeah.
yeah, and so that one was the golden goal, and you see that one
Yeah.
highlighted
Look,
in
I'm
yellow.
not
with
like
the brown.
I'm not a hockey savant. I'm not a huge hockey fan. I'm just a fan of the Hurricanes. I don't know the game in and out.
Yeah, I learned a lot
as
watching
far
them.
as a savant, but I'm saying like you could insert any sport, and this might be a clip. It would almost be more cherishable to win a gold medal for your country than to win a Stanley Cup or
Oh,
win an NBA
absolutely.
championship or win a blah blah blah. The only thing that's maybe on that level is winning a World Cup. I'll
And
put a World Cup on that level.
Speaking World Cup coming
It's
to us
here.
very soon.
It's here.
Yeah. Couple groups start next week, I believe. Or
Group
2
matches
weeks?
start.
Group match, yeah.
And they're
Very
coming out
soon.
with a new Ted Lasso. So
Funny
but
timing.
I think it's women's soccer players this time.
Yep.
You guys watch? Did you watch?
He's the coach of the
He's the
women's team.
coach of the
Yeah.
women's
You know,
Takes
team.
over the women's team.
The Rupert, the old guy,
Yeah.
he died in real life.
Really?
Yeah, he passed away.
Wow. Damn.
So I don't know what they're gonna do.
They're
I
gonna
don't-
write him into. He died in the
Probably
show.
somehow.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. I mean, I didn't know the guy, but
I do want to go back to the thing.
which thing?
What thing?
Winning a gold medal for your country.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
Olympics
absolutely.
is freaking top tier elite.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And I tell you,
Maybe
man,
one step below military service. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm representing
The-
the United States.
but that specific goal, man, like he was on top of the world. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that. And everybody in America was happy. You know, it's like
bars worldwide.
because Canada
like,
is good.
Yeah.
that's the
know?
hockey
That is the-
country.
yeah.
I know. But
They
what are you
haven't
talking
won, They
about?
haven't won a Stanley Cup since the 90s. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
what are you talking about?
Just saying they haven't won a Stanley Cup in 30 years. I'm just saying.
Sorry, Canada.
Canadian
Don't
team
hate
has-
us.
We pay for all their players,
Don't hate us because you ain't us.
we stole everybody.
just like Beckham.
Yeah. I know. That's what's
Bend
funny.
it
'cause
like
it's-
Beckham.
and then people go back to their home countries when it's the Olympics.
Right. But it's amateur games. That's what trips me out. It's like certain people qualify to play and some other people don't.
Yep.
Especially with soccer, which is crazy. So you don't see a lot of the big name pros playing on Olympic teams because I think that there's like a certain threshold of like if you make a certain amount of money, you can't
Yeah,
you can't be
that's
a
gotta
part of
be.
the country team or whatever. I don't know how it
I'm
works.
sure other sports have that, but yeah.
Go ahead and kill me now. Kill
Comment
me.
though, like because hey, we don't know. We're telling you we
He
don't know.
knows it's coming.
So let
I
us
already
know. How does it work?
Anytime I think I don't know something, they're like, "Yeah, well, I'm about to tell you."
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
Is it more impressive to?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. Watch your mouth. Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Is it more impressive to win a gold medal in a sport like basketball, where America is kind of
Domination.
Well,
No,
Dude,
And
but
I
there
will
are
say, I
teams
mean,
that
there's-
are good, man.
I know that the NBA has plenty of like Spanish and Italian players that are, you know,
And that's only in like the last 15 years,
Yeah.
I would say.
I'm more impressed with the physical athletes that win stuff. Not so much the guy who's. I do like the guy sitting there shooting, but that's Olympics though. Like we.
What about the guy that
That's
went viral?
cool.
He's got his hand
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
pocket.
yeah.
And he's like, bro,
Silver
this is
medal.
no big deal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the Turkish guy.
yeah.
they're like shooting through their bullet hole.
And it was really
Like-
cool. But like when I think of Olympics, I'm thinking like, you know, running and
triple jump.
triple. Yeah, the javelin, like physical.
That's
things,
Summer
physical
Olympics.
things.
I think Lee's trying to
Even in the winter, you know, curling is kind of a stretch, but I love watching it.
Lee's trying to
Curling is
manifest his Olympic run right here with shooting. And
Yeah. I can do that, but I got to have my
Yeah.
45.
Hold
though.
my beer.
I can't shoot one of them
Hold
little
my
22s
pernicious.
like they're shooting.
This might be a hot take, but I think curling was the most exciting that it's ever been in this past
It's
Winter
fun to
Olympics.
watch.
There was
You're
everybody.
missing
were
my
wa-
point. It's fun to watch.
No. I understand what you're saying because it's like, I mean,
It's like
they have a curling center in
we had
Charlotte.
to,
Nah,
we had to do
there's-
curling.
there's
in high
other
school.
stupid
No,
ones.
you're-
No, there's
stop
other
lying.
stupid ones
No,
that
swear to
shouldn't
God.
be in the Olympics.
So you've actually done
breakdancing?
it.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah, breakdancing.
That doesn't check
the
out.
Australian
We
breakdancer.
had to
Yeah.
do it.
She
Yeah.
still hasn't gotten. I mean, she's still getting crap for that.
We
The
actually
Australian breakdancer.
You gotta go radio
Ray
dark after
Gun.
that.
Remember Ray Gun?
Yeah.
That was the worst
felt
thing I've
bad
ever
for
seen.
her, though.
I felt bad
I felt
because
bad for
she
her.
actually thought that was good.
Yeah.
It might have been good.
No, it definitely wasn't. Did you see it?
Did
No.
she place?
No.
No. It was
Just
the
trying to give
worst
a lady
thing
some
anybody's seen. It's like I can't dance. but
She
I
was
can,
like
but I can
actually
dance
like
better.
seizuring on the
breakdance?
ground though.
Yeah.
Embarrassing. But
You
yeah,
could throw my 10-year-old in there.
Back to-
It would be the same.
She's like hopping along like a
back to the curling. Becca and Matt Hamilton, the guy with the mustache, in 2020 Olympic
with the long hair.
Yeah, I went to high school with both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I know both.
Fuck
of
you
them
doing with
very
your
well.
life?
Join the Marine Corps. What a loser!
Yeah, you don't get gold
So
medals
do
for
they
that.
do?
brother.
Do they do mixed? They do mixed,
Yeah.
right? There's guy and girl, but they
Yeah.
also do
Oh, it's
mixed
so hot.
competition too.
That's so
Guy
hot.
girl. They
Oh,
do guy girl too,
Oh
right?
yeah. What?
Wow.
Wow. All right. But
What?
Didn't mean to get you so excited.
Man, there are some stupid
your
ones in
ears
there.
really
but,
perked up when I said guy.
but then when you see like the I was saying it for every single combination, you just didn't hear me. But for like the skiing uphill
Oh, yeah.
and then shoot like that
cross country
dude.
skiing.
Like they're freaking exerting some energy, and you're gonna tell me that
you're still accurate
Precision,
after
man. It's precision.
exhausting all that.
I think you're discounting, you know, when you shoot and you're like, oh,
no, I'm saying I thought it was more of a physical type thing. You know what I mean?
It is. Is
You know?
it not?
It is, but is shooting a gun a physical thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Oh, Jesus. You guys are just arguing to argue. You know what I'm saying.
I'm not arguing. I'm just stating.
It takes more physical prowess to play hockey for an entire 4 periods.
I mean, well,
than
damn,
to
you
stand
can't
there
even make that.
and plink at a target. Come on.
That's apples and oranges, though.
I mean,
But they're in the same Olympics. Like,
But it's two
swimmers.
different-
Watch a
Muscle-
swimmer. Watch a swimmer and tell me you're not out of breath watching them do that swimming. I'm not out of breath watching them shoot a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath when they
It's still
send-
very cool. It's
when
still
they
very
shoot
cool.
the bullet through the same bullet
Yeah,
hole,
that's
they're
awesome.
Like, damn.
I think that's so cool. Maybe
how
we
much
should
is-
make a shooting games or something like that. But like the Olympics, just my thought.
Probably the
I'm not saying
original.
it's wrong or right. I've always
they
thought
were
about
like,
that.
hey, this is going to be an Olympic sport. Like,
All right,
they're like,
sounds
okay,
good to
okay,
me.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess,
good.
and there's no real strategy though. So I mean,
Nah,
maybe
just hit the
that's
target,
It's
yeah.
like, you know,
Well, yeah, and I don't know. There's a lot of games where there can't really be like,
Why is bowling not an Olympic sport?
isn't it?
That's a hot take.
It's not.
It
That's
it
not.
takes more to throw a freaking bowling ball than it does
darts.
to.
Darts,
Darts is like
Bowling is
bags,
not an Olympic sport.
Like,
which is more, more viable as
I
of
would
an
say
Olympic
bowling over darts,
Okay,
but they both belong in a different category where
They're like, we
shooting-
can't have these
And
beer
shooting's at the
drinkers
bottom.
out
yeah,
here.
beer drinking type sports. That's what you put in your own like games.
Cornhole.
You know?
I think we should have a beer. Yeah, beer
Cornhole,
garden
yeah.
games.
And I bet cornhole's in the freaking Olympics.
No, cornhole, but they do have the Cornhill.
You ever seen
cornhole
these
national
dudes?
championships?
They're just throwing ringers like it's cool. It's like they're like
That's all they do, man. They know
Ringer.
exactly what to do.
ringer, boom,
And you
ringer.
know what
It's
it,
like,
you know
dude,
what it
this
used to
isn't
be?
even fun.
You know what it was 30 years ago? Horseshoes.
Same. That's why I'm saying
Yeah,
ringer.
ringers.
That's what I'm
Boy.
saying.
That's
ringer.
why. Yeah, that's why I thought about that. But my dad and uncles, everybody played horseshoes back in the day. Yeah, dude. And it rings around that bitch, and you're like,
You're
damn,
like, that was a
boy.
good shot right there.
Yeah, we played horseshoes in Romania, and we also played
Nicole's
cornhole.
dad was in a horseshoe
Shoes
league
were fun,
back
dude.
in the day. Like he was in a league.
It's
like,
hard.
how people bowl on like Wednesday nights. Like he would go on Wednesday nights
It
and be like,
takes
we're throwing
skill.
horseshoes
It takes
wow.
skill, but that kind of went away. Horseshoes kind of went away.
because you can't account for where that horseshoe is going to roll when it hits that sand. It could go this way. It could
Yeah.
roll that way.
And you got to use the metal ones.
Oh, 100%.
Come on, man. The sound of it
yeah.
hitting the freaking
Can't
yeah.
use plastic.
And then
So
when it
you
wings
know.
around. And then if
Then you
it's
measure
got to
it,
be
it's like you
you
put the
measure it. It's
measure
got to
it.
be within the shoe. Have you ever even played horseshoes?
Nope.
You don't seem like you're.
What?
Yeah, I can tell. See, that's
Dude,
emotional
it's a fun
intelligence.
game.
That's the emotional intelligence right there. I can
He's
tell.
Are you
processing.
sure?
Processing.
It's
It's actually a
pretty
really
sure.
fun game. It's fun.
It's very fun. Lawn darts went away. I think that's because people were getting
People
stabbed
were
by.
dying.
starting to come
They were
back.
dying.
It's starting to come back. Lawn darts.
Yeah, but they're like a ball
the
at the
plastic.
end.
Yeah, it's for kids.
Man, I want a
Bocce-
sharp
bocce
ass
ball.
knife at the end, like a freaking spear.
yeah.
Bocce ball even.
I lost my bocce ball set.
is that's a fun
You
game.
ever seen
Yeah.
the viral videos of the skills that these crazy
to get it close
bocce
enough to the
ball
white ball.
savants are
Or,
like, they're like spinning it so it like
Yeah.
comes on the back end of it
Yeah.
and
I
like
don't know how
blocks
they're doing
everything.
that.
I
And
don't
it's
think
like,
you're allowed to
dude,
say
they're
that.
like they're like 50 feet away. It's like, how are you even aiming that?
Or badminton.
You have no life.
Lee made direct eye contact with me once he said that.
What? Have you ever played badminton?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying we're talking about stuff that we used to play. And
Lee,
you
this
don't-
is not
you
emotional
don't-
intelligence.
You don't see
I
it
could
anymore.
have not
It's
been in the
it's the opposite.
Pickleball's
Actually.
coming back.
Yeah,
Pickleball.
I could have not been here, and you would have said, "I bet Roger hasn't played lawn darts or bocce ball or
Well,
horseshoes."
I only
or-
know
But I know he's
because
played
Yeah, I know.
badminton.
I only know because of the horseshoes look that you gave me. You were not adding any. Everybody's like, yeah, I remember
Brother,
that. I remember that.
horseshoes and badminton have zero. Yeah, like
He played pin the tail back on the donkey. Oh man, yeah.
Shout out to
that's-
Opus X.
shout out, dude.
damn.
This is a great and Dakota for bringing these things.
Well, I already shouted him out.
I know, but it's
we
very
don't
good.
know this yet, but he's going to
Shout
charge
out to
us for all
Arturo
these.
Fuente.
Yeah, he'd be like, and I left you a spot for the tip.
Yeah. Minimum is 150.
Yeah, this is
That's
a good
how much
smoke,
your stick
dude.
costs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, this has been the Opus X podcast episode, but we're not sponsored by Opus X. Opus X, if you're watching,
Yeah.
Fuente,
which I know
Fuente.
you probably are, Fuente, if you're watching, which I know you probably are because it's the Hot Ashes podcast.
Duh.
think about giving us a little sponsorship.
Hey, why don't you just come up off and send us another box?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
up? There you
Do
go.
it. Do it.
Yeah, that would be cool. And we'll review.
You won't do
hey,
it.
You won't.
send us, or any of the cigar companies out there, send us a box of whatever you want us to
Hey,
try.
True Estate,
and
can we get a
try it
box of
live on the
factory
air.
smokes? Like,
And we'll try it. We'll try it on the show, and we'll
it's
rate
in
it,
cellophane,
especially if they're Opus X.
vac sealed.
Well, we already have my favorite here. So I mean,
Yeah.
George's.
yeah, I smoke that every show just about.
I'm not even saying this as a shameless plug. My dad was like, "Yo, can you get me a box of those?"
Well, you sell them in the bundles, but yeah, they're good, man. It's a good smoke. It's a good price.
I got him like 3 or 4 for Father's Day, and he was like, "All right, you weren't bullshitting. They are good."
Speaking of Father's Day, that's coming up.
It is.
So shout out to all the fathers out there.
You,
Yes,
you.
indeed.
No.
He's like, shit,
This
no,
is
man.
his child. We
Shit, no.
already.
Hell no, man.
No.
How could
You'd
he
get
have
your
a
ass
kid
kicked
when
for
he
saying
brings
something like
when,
that,
when
man.
you got shit like this? There ain't no money for kids.
Yeah, he ain't got time for that shit. We would be smoking a different cigar if Dakota had kids.
We'd be smoking Newports.
The shorts, not the longs.
Yeah, we can't afford the Cadillac.
So happy Father's Day to the fathers out there, and for those of us who dads are in heaven, happy Father's Day to them too.
100%.
I
Absolutely.
sent my kids the link to the 357 Magnum that I want, and I was like, Father's Day's coming up.
You're like, hey man, I actually hate this gun, but if you just wanted to like click the link and look at it, I mean.
Oh,
you know.
but you know what? That's what the sale at the base is, the Father's Day sale.
Oh, is it for
And
the ammo?
it starts on the 10th, and it's 10% off all ammo. And you know, there's a lot of gun deals too, but it's like $50 off, things like that. But so check that out if we need to restock on ammo, because we shot a lot of ammo the other day.
Yeah,
I
we
shot
ran through that.
150 yesterday.
Bro, I shot a lot, and I need to go get some more. But whenever I go, I'm like, I don't know what I'm low on. 50, 40, 9, you know?
Load it all up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I went through like 200.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I like shooting that 6.5 Creedmoor, I'm just going to load up on that too, even though it's
Did you bring
more
an AR?
expensive.
That's expensive.
It's
No, I
expensive,
didn't.
but
I
that's
don't have one
such a
yet.
fun gun to shoot.
It is. 6.5. Yeah.
It's so fun. And then once we get our other guns locked in, I'm going to get some more 223 and 5.56. I've got some left, but it's like that is not even going to get me through a range day. You know what I mean? Let alone protect my house. No, I'm just kidding. I got plenty of ammo for that. All my guns were lost in a boating accident though, right after we went shooting. So
Yeah.
Yes.
that's a
Such a
shame.
shame.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I even had to go get a couple from the bottom of the water over there just to bring him to shoot yesterday.
Maybe that's why it wasn't zeroed.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Filled
go.
with salt water still.
Yeah, that
It's not, though, dude. It's
yeah, you
definitely
weren't.
not.
We couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't even
The
see
truth
it, like,
comes
the burn.
out.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, I'll get a big circle target and I'll go over to the 25 and I'll get paper. Because when I first got the other scope I had, I couldn't find paper, but I could see on the berm where I was hitting, so I would just aim there and then I was on paper.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's easy when you actually sight it in, and then we'll do it again. I say, man, like, what do you think? Like 2 times a month at least, we'll go shooting. I like
That's
it.
a lot of ammo. We just got to make them shorter duration.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about a whole entire range day. Maybe we'll do
Oh,
a
just
I mean,
like-
we went
just
for
go
what,
for like-
2
a rifle
2.5 hours
day.
yesterday?
Yeah, but like a rifle day, maybe.
That's a
and then
long
handgun
time at
day.
the range, though. 2
Yeah, it was
hours.
getting hot too.
Luckily, we had the shade.
And we could even do
Otherwise-
like a shotgun day and do skeet shooting because they have this skeet shooting there.
Yo, I'd like to do shoot ski.
It's fun, man.
I have a shotgun. I
Yeah,
could
it's
bring a
fun.
shotgun.
I'll bring
out.
4.
Well, we were talking about going to ZSA right next door to go shoot.
That's
And they
right.
got a
steel
skeet
and-
range.
Will they let
No,
you do
it's a-
holster work?
Holster work and
like
steel.
like competition range type stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I've got holsters for all my handguns, even though I don't open carry.
Well, it was funny because like whenever me and Kyle went to the concealed carry class, we were the only 2 people that had like inside the waistband holsters. They're like, bring a holster.
Oh yeah, but
And I was like,
you can't conceal without your concealed carry though.
but that's the only holster I had.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of which,
Just-
did you get
just
your
flap it
thing
out.
yet?
They got to be calling me this week.
Nice,
It's about that time.
nice.
I went like 3 or 4 weeks ago to get fingerprinted. So
Cody just went.
Where'd you? Was it Onzo or
Yeah.
I got trained in or
no? Where you did
Carteret
fingerprint?
County. I had to go to
Oh.
Okay.
Beaufort. I had to go to Beaufort.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were
Beaufort.
to Jacksonville.
I
Yeah,
had to go all the way to the other side.
mine took
Yeah,
like
it's a far
2 months.
I don't remember how long mine took. And then when I renewed it, during the time I was waiting, it was going to expire. And I called them up, and they're like, "No, if it's already in the process of renewal, you
Then
still
you missed the
your
overlap.
grandfathered
You're
in."
good.
Right,
You're
right,
good.
right,
You're
right.
good.
Oh, that's good.
So, but Rusty,
That would have been a bitch because you have to
Rusty
do the
missed
class
his
again.
overlap, so he has to do the class again. A freaking 20-year Marine has to do this class again. First of all, the class is absolutely wonderful. It's needed. Even
My dad wanted to do it
I
with
was
me
just gonna
again. He's
say,
like, bro, I
even-
want to do it again.
even if
Like,
you are a lifelong shooter,
and he's got federal police creds. Like he's like, I want to do it again.
Yeah, because he was CID. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you're good at shooting, you're talking about the fundamentals again. It's just like anything else that you're good at. When you go back to the fundamentals, you're just getting better.
Just iron
You're just
sharpens
fixing
iron,
it,
bro.
right?
Exactly.
You're just fixing that. So
Laws change
and
too.
you learn the law differences.
Laws change.
Yeah.
New
What if you
cases
got your
come up.
concealed carry 20 years ago?
Yep, totally
The
different.
laws
Well,
are
I did it
completely
with
different.
Troy. Like you know Troy, right? And it was like, bro, he didn't like teach it in a way like classroom style. Like everything that he taught was like situational. It was like, hey, what would you do here? Like, hey, I appreciate you for speaking up. Like that might not be the right answer right now, and I'm not even gonna blast you
Yeah,
for being
yeah.
wrong. But it's like that's
We'll
not
leave
right.
that. We'll
but-
leave that to the internet to blast you for.
Of course,
Yeah,
right. I'm not even.
absolutely.
That's why I'm not even giving that. I'm not opening that door.
Yeah.
But like certain questions, you know what I mean? Like
I know
it's,
the exact
it's an
question
open
you mean.
forum
Yeah.
though. It's not even that one. It's
Well,
not
no,
the
but it
chamber
should be
thing.
that way.
But it's like, hey, would you go downstairs if you heard something? And then he's like, why? Why would you go downstairs?
Just stay
You're
upstairs.
good. If they come up, he's like,
No, you
bro,
throw a freaking smoke grenade down there.
Yeah.
yeah, like let
Don't
me
you have
let me
those?
pop my flashbang.
What a loser. How do you not have your smoke
You are
grenades?
one pathetic loser.
I don't want to misquote him, so I don't really want to speak on it. But it's like, hey, like why would you?
Yeah,
if
you're bringing yourself into the face of danger. Or
Right.
I would just sit
It's
at the
like
top
At
and,
the
and
top
aim,
and just boom down.
but like
Yeah.
around the corner a little bit and then aim.
for like
No,
already have-
no
yeah.
warnings. You already knew not to come in when you came in.
context.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, show of hands right now. We got some Marines in here. You heard, like, this is him saying it to the class. We got some Marines in here. For context, hey, if you heard some rustling around and you live in a 2-story house, if you heard some banging around and you heard somebody breaking in, who would go downstairs? A couple people are like, me. And they'd be like, all right, yeah, cool. You see the dude over there, right? You didn't think about the dude that was standing over here behind the staircase that shoots
Being
you in the back of
quiet.
the head.
Right,
Exactly.
right. Because I've
get-
literally done
and then
that.
now you have a free KILL for
When
your
I-
whole family to go upstairs. Like now now no one has a GUN now.
Yep.
Like now everybody can just
Unless-
go
Can we
upstairs.
really not say that now?
I'm
Gun?
just trying to be like, totally like
Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a gun.
Well, I've done that. Like
weapon.
I've had it. You know, we've heard stuff in the house, which I live in a perfectly safe neighborhood. Whatever. My dog.
That's where the shit happens.
Like
though.
we hear some stuff in the house, like, and I'm the only one home, and my dog is going crazy. And I'm like, okay, so I'll grab
Here we
something,
go.
and I'll walk around the house very slowly and
Clear.
just make sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's.
I mean,
it's-
my guy was saying like, even if it got into a physical confrontation, he's like, you just need to get into a fist fight. Simple as that. You're not pulling it out unless you feel like there's a direct threat.
that
to
you're
your life.
gonna not be living
Yeah.
anymore.
He's like, if you're gonna get into a fight and you feel like you're losing, that's not a reason to
you
pull it out.
can't you
No,
cannot
no,
shoot
no.
somebody for that. You
No.
cannot
Nope.
you cannot
Yeah.
kill somebody for that.
But the castle doctrine, if I'm in my house and you come into my house, especially since the doors are locked, you know not to come in.
Also, a car. Your car
I'll
is
pull you in.
also
it becomes a domicile.
Yeah,
once you're
that's
in
right.
it.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah. Now we're not advocating for going out and freaking shooting because that's again you don't want that to happen.
Well, he
we're
went over the
advocating
thing-
for people not to break into houses and not to break into cars.
Yes, don't do that.
Don't play stupid games, and you
And
will
win a
not win
stupid
stupid
prize.
prizes.
Well, he. Like,
I don't want to do it because it's more work for me because then I have to render aid.
Yeah. Like, I told you to get off me.
I told
like,
Yeah. Well, you won't have to render aid if you're a good shot, but anyway.
Well, I mean,
That is true.
I'm gonna still try.
Yeah.
I tried.
I tried.
Yeah, I have to try.
So like they went over in the class.
Can you
it's like,
imagine what
dude,
nightmare that would be though to be in that situation and then
Yeah.
have to
bro,
have to
it's
do that?
Insane.
It's
You see
it's
that
a
all the
nightmare.
time,
You
and,
think
you
you're
know,
going to be dirty
you talk
Harry.
about PTSD, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
civilian
Like
level
badge
PTSD.
cams?
You
bro.
think you're going to be dirty Harry,
Yeah.
but now you're ending a life no matter what happened.
and then you realize that
You're
you
going
did
to live
that.
with that for the rest of your life.
You
Yep.
realize you get to see it in real time that you did that.
Yeah, and I don't think enough people think about that when they think, "Oh, I
a
carry my
Billy
gun everywhere."
badass.
Yeah,
It's not Call of Duty, buddy.
Bro,
They
yeah.
don't,
No, sir,
they don't
it's
just
not.
respawn.
yeah,
No, sir. And it's like get ready for the legal battle that you're about to enter
Yeah.
because you're going to court, bro.
There is no gulag.
Well,
Your
the
your
regard
gun's
for
getting
human life
taken.
has kind of gone downhill as well, you know. But that's why
Also
we need
learned
more
that there
good
was a
guys.
difference between a trespasser and an intruder. Those two words mean a lot in court. Those two things are different.
Forcible entry, totally different.
Yeah, my doors are locked.
Yeah.
You got in somehow.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't just turn the knob and walk into the
But
wrong
even
house.
if your door was unlocked and somebody's in there, that's still an intruder.
Yeah.
Even if your door was unlocked, if it's like if you don't want someone there, they are an intruder now.
Yeah, yeah. And I have non-lethal stuff as well.
Like you could be in my house,
I've
or
got, like-
you could be in my house, and we start arguing, and it's like leave, and you're like, no. Now, you're a trespasser. Now I've asked you to leave. That doesn't give me grounds to pull my gun out
Yeah.
and shoot you. I can't shoot you,
Yeah.
even though I've asked you to leave. I got to call the police. I got to be like, leave. Now, if
Yeah.
you start trying to hurt me. But see, like,
Things
if there's
change.
only two people in the damn house, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, where
I'm
does
gonna
that
tell you
story
exact-
go?
I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
exactly what happened. He charged at me and was trying to blah, 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 and that's what happened.
Yeah.
They're like, damn, he still had a beer in his hand. It's like, well, that motherfucker is an alcoholic.
That was actually my beer. I placed it in his hand because I thought it would make the scene look better. I don't know what to tell you.
Don't tell anyone. Wait, is your body cam on? Like,
Oh, crap. I got cameras all around the house. Give me just 1 second.
delete.
Yeah, crush them all.
Yeah, watching those badge cams for some of these guys that, you know, they'll take a guy down and they're like trying to render aid, and then kind of the thoughts are going through their head.
It's
like, I told
too
you to stop. I
serious.
told you to stop.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
and
even
Because
a-
they know what they did.
They know
Even a
ex-
police officer that shoots
Like, I
somebody,
asked
they
you
will
to stop doing
they'll
this
go
shit.
into shock and stuff.
Oh,
Like it's
yeah.
not taking a human life is not what you think it is. So stop being so cavalier with your fucking.
It's
comments.
not like getting your KD ratio up. It's not no Call of Duty shit, bro. It's like, dude, you see somebody that's like leaking out, and you're like, dude, I didn't want to do this to you. Why are you running at me with a knife, bro? Don't do this.
One YouTube channel that I watch pretty regularly. He posts almost every day.
Hot
I want
Ashes
to say
podcast.
they don't post every day. They post every week. But
They post every day,
shorts.
sir. They post every day.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
But the other one,
Come correct.
Come at me, bro.
Active Self Protection is a YouTube channel, and he posts like whether it's like
Oh,
badge
cool.
cams or like surveillance videos
Yeah.
and just like just
Situational
I'm thinking
stuff.
about
All
getting
over
a
the
dash
world.
cam, man, because you see all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, my kids and wife, everybody's gotten into an accident where if they had a dash cam,
It would have been solved.
it would have been
so.
solved. But there was like no fault determined. Like what? I'm sitting at a stop sign. Somebody just ran into me, and
Dude,
there's
I
no
just got
fault.
rear-ended.
Yeah, it's like Virginia cops. Oh man,
They are the
don't get me freaking
worst.
started on Virginia cops, man.
Don't get them piped up.
And I'm from there, so I don't give a shit what you say about what I know.
All
Virginia
right, well, in
cops.
that case,
Oof.
To be fair.
I changed the channel.
Virginia.
There you go. I love Virginia, and Virginia's for lovers, but they are going downhill
Virginia
quick.
is for lovers.
No, they're going downhill quick, man. You see all the laws that the
They're about to not be
communist
Southern
government-
here
yeah,
soon.
Boy, they're turning into
They're about to not
California,
be
baby.
Southern
we're
soon.
drawing that southern line.
They're turning into California, baby.
Oof.
Don't try to get guns and live there. But hey, man, voting matters. We're not going to talk about politics, but voting matters. And if you
Oh, yeah,
guys,
we're not going
If
there,
you
I'm
want your
saying.
rights taken away, you know which way to vote. If you want more rights, you know which way to vote. Either way.
Be that as it may.
Oh, that's a nice flask.
That is a nice glass.
There it was
tactical.
anyway before that big dent in the front. No, I'm just kidding.
It's just water.
Well, shall we?
Oh,
Shall.
dang.
I mean,
Time
we
flies
can
when
keep
you're having
talking. I
fun.
know we can keep talking, or we can end it.
I'm gonna let Dakota hop back on here because
Yeah, we got to get like the fair
Yes. For
send off.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one. He's the one leaving. Jesus, Roger.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I
you
didn't
took-
want to
I don't
hop
know
on
why
in
you
the
took.
first
You know,
place.
God.
So entitled.
Yeah.
Selfish.
I feel attacked as the minority here.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go. Let's get that other
Speaking
minority
of
back on.
Virginia,
Yeah. Throw him in the back.
Get the other minority back on.
speaking of Virginia,
So we're gonna do our takeaways now, right? Unless you got something else that you wanted to
you got a hot take.
No.
on nothing we were talking about. You don't have any
We
opinions.
kind of hit hard on all the
Listen.
topics. Everything's been good.
Yeah, I mean, listen, ability, opportunity, intent. All right.
I was talking
If-
about the conceal thing,
Yeah.
or the weapon thing.
Yeah, ability, opportunity, intent. That's your. I mean, honestly, if you're
The
ever in that
benchmarks.
situation, yeah, that's what you really want to go by. And then Also,
It's a last resort, bro. It
Yeah.
is. It's a 100% last resort.
if you're talking to law enforcement officers, you give them, hey, my life was in imminent danger, and then I need to go to the hospital. I need to get checked out. Don't discount that fact. Even if you think you're good, go there, get checked out. You're going to go through a whole lot of mental roller coasters. So don't be the hero. Go get checked out, and then, like you guys said, no one is out there trying to just hunt for it.
No
you
one's
see the videos,
bloodthirsty, bro.
Right.
You see those guys, they end up wearing the jumpsuit. And what did it get you?
Bro,
know?
you're gonna go to court. You're gonna go to court.
Yeah,
You have to.
another thing.
You're
is-
gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
100%. Even if you were 100% in the right, you're gonna get arrested.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Someone
I mean
always-
that's no.
They're gonna take your gun.
Yeah, so
Your
that's
gun's
no
gone.
fault of the.
So that's why I have to use my yeet cannon if somebody breaks in. I don't want to lose my 1911.
yeah. So no
Right.
fault.
Just shoot them with your throwaway.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
So it's no fault of the
I'll
police
use a
officers.
shotgun.
They're just doing what they're trained to do and what their SOPs are. So
Right.
If you're a guy out there that you're just like, hey, I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's not gonna work out well for you. You shouldn't be amongst our ranks. I mean, you need some professional help. But
Well, you need to go talk, or you
yeah.
need to be confined somewhere.
yeah. So Roger will hook it up with a little bit of talk.
Yeah, go
I was
see
gonna
Roger.
say, go see
We
Roger.
know a guy. We know a guy.
Yeah.
He comes shooting with us.
Yeah, and then another thing is the best way I can tell you when it comes to discharging your firearm in a self-defense situation or discharging your firearm in any
God
manner.
forbid. God
Yeah,
forbid.
so even if you're on a range and you discharge your firearm, just know that you're responsible for that round and
Everything behind it. You got to
Yeah.
think about if you're in your house
Yeah,
and you got an intruder. If I shoot this way, it's going
And
to go
you
into my
miss.
kid's room.
yeah.
You know
If
what I
you
mean?
miss,
So when it comes
If
to
it's
home,
a powerful
if
enough
it's-
round.
for you guys that are doing home defense is the caliber,
Shotgun,
the type
baby.
of weapon,
Shotgun.
everything else.
Shotgun.
You want to know one, the capability of that weapon and
What's it gonna
the
do?
ammunition, and then you're also thinking about like you said, people in other rooms. So be smart about it. Don't just go out there and try to be some kind of cowboy
Right.
and carrying a pistol or any kind of other weapon that makes you a superhero.
That's what I'm saying.
You're also
It'll
in
work.
your house at night, probably sleeping. If you grab a handgun, it's dark. You can't see anything. You might have
You're already sights
that are.
Yeah.
You got to think about that as
Who's
well.
there? Who's
One,
there?
what's behind this person? Is this the power that I want to use to de-escalate a situation? That's why I say shotgun, because you can do bird shot or whatever.
Bug shot.
Well, that's why I appreciated how Troy was breaking it down. He was like, "Yo, if you don't have kids and you and your wife are in your room, you don't got to leave your room when you hear shit. It's like you
Yeah.
can call from beyond the door,
So-
like, hey, you take everything you want, but
Yeah,
if you
there's
come in
something.
here, you're gonna
Or,
get.
or
If you
just
open
or
this
just
door,
rack it.
Yeah. So
That's he's like universal sound. You hear that, and it's like, oh shit, we should get
Yeah,
out
they're
of here.
getting the hell out
We
of
should
there.
get out of here.
So I am completely against birdshot. Birdshot has a different intent. That's your chances.
the
You're gonna
injury.
kill somebody.
That's injuring
That's
people,
injuring,
and then
yeah.
you're opening yourself up to libel
Lawsuit, yeah.
So no, and then
Yeah, they're going to sue you
It's gotta be
because they
decisive.
broke into your house and you shot
Yeah.
them.
yeah. So
And that's the way our lawyers have made America.
Like on Liar Liar when he's
Exactly
like,
like that.
I fell on a knife, and he was like,
Quit breaking
I would've got him.
asshole.
what would you do? He's like, I would have got him 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, self defense. I mean,
Is that justice? No, I would have got him 10.
Yeah,
It's a nightmare to
Self-defense,
think about.
it
Like, I
really
would never
is,
want
man,
to do
and
it.
it's not a topic to take lightly. I mean, yeah, we can joke about it, but when it
No,
comes down
it's-
to it,
it's
it
insanely
is a
serious.
serious topic. So do your research on your local, state, and
this-
federal laws.
The CCW app is good as well. It tells you where you can carry.
Oh, the USCCA or what is
So
that?
yeah,
what it
so
is?
that's another thing.
The
is, like,
reciprocity between
we
North
would add
Carolina.
in there is USCCA, Law Shield. They're all law firms.
I signed
that-
up for it in the class.
Yeah,
I
they specialize
subscribed
in law
immediately
firms
to it.
for like self-defense shootings and stuff like that. So, oh Jesus,
Curly head is better.
oh shit.
What happened?
He says curly heads is better than Opus.
So here comes George.
Okay, give me your opinion. Open. Talking to
I
me.
love it. That's good. George, you know you're going to be on episode 50, right?
Yeah, what was.
Here, give him the mic. He's got something to say.
When?
Episode 50, we got like
What was the question you just
a couple
asked?
months.
Okay. So how much should we.
What do you think about the Opus X?
That's not good. Really? I said you the truth. The Opus X, the old Opus X, amazing.
Better than
This
other
one-
Opus X is better than that Opus
Oh,
X?
yeah. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the I'm telling you the truth.
And this is from a real smoker.
George.
That's funny.
George.
Hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
I love you guys.
See, George, we love you too, buddy. George just loves
Love you, man.
that
Love
box
you.
press torpedo as well. So
Yeah.
that's what it is.
But we all do. We all love it.
Mine is gonna take like 3, 4, not only one. You can't finish all my stories.
Oh yeah.
in one.
No.
Oh, no,
We'll
we'll
cover
do-
some good
It'll
stuff.
be a series. We'll do a
To
series.
be continued.
To be continued.
Yes,
Yeah, because you're gonna be on
exactly.
50 and 100
Continue.
every 50 episodes. I think that'll be
I love
fun.
you guys.
Yeah, I love you too, buddy.
But yeah, self-defense, not to be taken lightly.
No,
And
100%.
I
No.
don't know. Hot take. George doesn't like the Opus.
Ah, that's weird.
The hottest take.
It's like a smooth smoke.
It's a creamy. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And I usually do Maduros, and this is just a nice.
Yeah, so
No,
I
no,
think,
no.
I
I know,
think
that's
he would
what I'm
like
saying.
the Destino de Siglo. It's a Opus X with a yellow band. That's a Maduro. I think he would like that
I've only
one.
had the red one, the red band Opus X. I think that's
So
the
probably
most generic one.
Chateau de la Fuente. Yeah.
Chateau.
Yeah.
I might have also had that one. But this, I like this one. It's
But it was smaller than this. It wasn't
Yeah,
this
for sure.
size.
It's very mine cigar. No doubt about it. But the Opus X, you know how they say
He's saying the Opus X.
Right.
it's not mine. Opus X is always full body.
Yeah, always full body. He said so. You can't hear off the mic, so it's always like weird just listening to the conversations that are going on the side. But he's critiquing the shit out of this Opus X is what he's doing. No, talking good. I'm saying that you're critiquing it, which is
It is. It is very mine.
Yeah.
mild, yeah. So George and I
I'll give it that.
I
It is
smoke
mild.
Maduros.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I smoke Maduros, he smokes Maduros.
Very good.
But I can appreciate this smoke. It's a
Absolutely.
good.
Mine,
Yeah.
the wrap of 20 is coming Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday.
Next week Wednesday is mild wrap of
You should
20
show
is
them one of
coming.
these, and they're gonna be like, "What's that?" And it's like, "Damn, you're not a real rep."
Yeah.
Ask him because the people they have
You can just show them the band.
Opus
He wants to be
X,
on now.
the Opus X account.
Yeah, the Opus X account.
Sometimes they don't send him.
Uh-huh.
So he can call him and we can buy him from him our cost.
Oh, we talking about getting some Opus
Oh.
X in here?
Yeah. He's gonna try.
Let's do it when Dakota leaves.
Yeah.
No.
So what he's talking. It's fair. It's fair. So what he's talking about is, obviously we don't move enough product to rate a Opus X account, and if you
Right?
go,
There's levels, right?
yeah, different levels, and if you go through the representative for Fuente or JC Newman, you can go and you can pull from another store's inventory, and it's with permission of that store and the rep position, and then you can bring it in special occasion. It's not like a for sure like all the time deal. So a lot of reps have, a lot of cigar brands have that thing where you have to have certain amount of products sold to get the higher line cigars.
Right.
So what we don't have in the super rare limiteds, we make up for this right here. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are we ready for some takeaways?
Ready.
Oh, let's have some takeaways. TK.
First of all, I want to say the daggum Opus X, good to go. I never, this the third or fourth one I've smoked. Thank you for bringing it. Limited run, obviously, I assume. Dakota, you gonna be all right, brother.
yeah.
We'll be here when you get back. And if just don't come back if you don't bring Pappy. Like you might as well just stay wherever you're at if you
He's
don't
been
bring
spoiling
Pappy,
us,
bro.
man.
Love you guys.
Dakota, let's hear it.
Takeaway, man. So this has been a couple of good podcast episodes here, man. We had the Pappy Van Winkle 12-year Lot B, and then we brought in the Opus X from Dubai.
Yeah, we're gonna lose subscribers now that you're leaving. It's like
Yeah,
they're
man.
like,
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
you guys are
So-
drinking pernicious again. This is bullshit.
But no, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate the support you guys give me, and we'll see you here in a few months.
Right on, brother.
And you can send Dakota some cigars over there. Check it out on our site. It's a buy me a coffee, and then we will send him cigars
We'll
over
send
there
him
if
some
we can,
smokes.
because you're
Yeah.
AE, like a FPO.
Yeah.
Okay.
AMPO.
Yeah. Because they treat it like a U.S. address.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Tyler, takeaways.
I appreciate it. This is a fine cigar. Dakota, you will be missed.
For sure.
Stay safe over there. And it's June, Men's Mental Health Month.
Let's speak on it.
I don't know why the
So- Speak
psychiatrist
on
didn't
it.
say that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, thanks
I'm
a lot,
just-
bro.
If you're hurting, talk to people.
Right.
Don't be don't hide away.
It's not
you
weak.
know?
It's not weak.
Go talk.
Go talk. All right, and I say again, Dakota, we're sending you off, even though you're the one that gave us all the presents and stuff. But do stay safe and keep sending those memes and stuff, so I know you're safe.
Oh, yeah.
One last shameless plug: check out my book because I said so, and other things weak leaders say. It just came out. This is the Hot Ashes podcast. I'm Lee.
TK, baby.
We'll see you guys next time.